Here we go, folks. We are back. We are live on the American Cornhole Organization Digital Network, Season 19 Spooky Nook Major in Hamilton, Ohio. Welcome to Center Court. My name is Bill Lorman. As always, to my right is Mr. Dylan Ledbetter. We are Cornslingers Bag Company, bringing you the best seat in the house.
Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Dylan in the house, baby. Dylan and Bill, we got Tyler Amos, Isaac Hurt. This is the singles main playoff. And they did set up 2 courts here, Bill. This is the match that we got right here. On the other side of the bracket, Caleb Hurt, Brandon Earls are playing on court 1. Then we will have the winner of those 2 matches, and then the losers will fall down to the losers bracket, and they'll start to play through that. Oh, man, Jack Harcrow has knocked over a banner.
Oh, no. What are you doing, Jack? That's all right.
Oh,
They're
man.
picking it up right now.
No,
we got the
it's
caster
fine.
booth going
It
on, man.
happens.
Hey,
Let's
we
go.
just signed off a moment ago. I know I told you to go grab some swing oil, your favorite beverage, your favorite freaking snack. We're going to be locked in. We're going to be here for, I don't know, a couple more hours, right?
Most likely.
We're going to be picking up these great games here.
Yeah.
I don't think these ones are live. I think they're going down and back one more time before they go live here.
Yeah.
If you are in the chat, say what's up, say what's going on. We had to sign off, retitle, get everything perfect for YouTube here.
Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm excited right here. Get in the chat, folks. Let's go. Where's all of our people from around the world, Bill? Are they here?
They were here just a minute ago. They will be back, though. You know they will.
Yeah, I just think
these are live, brother. These are live. They're
Let's
waiting for the
go.
bag to drip in right there. I don't think it's going to drip in. Isaac picks up 2 points. It didn't go. Tyler moved it. All right. It's one of those kind of funny ones, right? Chip
Yeah.
Garrett, welcome back. Hey, what's going on, big dog? Good to see you, dude. Share this out. Give us some likes. I want everybody watching Cornhole tonight to be able to watch this one.
We've got a little carpet-on-carpet action right here, huh, Bill?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Both these bags pretty slow. Both these players have turned into shot shapers. Tyler Amos used to be more of a down the middle. He'd throw a blocker, but had a really good push, really good airmail, maybe some cuts right to left. But now he's got a roll bag in his repertoire, and he is throwing fantastic.
In about the last 6 to 8 months, he's changed his game. He's changed his game a lot.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is the first to, Isaac goes for the airmail drag or the and one right there. Misses it. Tyler can pick up 2 here at the right to left cut. Just doesn't drip in.
He doesn't do it. Isaac picked up another point there, doesn't he?
Yeah. But this might be the first time ever, at least the first time I've seen in a playoff like this, Bill, where all 4 bracket winners were completely undefeated in their bracket. Didn't lose a match at all. Not in the double dip situation. Nothing. So we are going to see a complete 4-person bracket here that is double elimination. Look at that rollback from Isaac. Sits on the back. That's perfectly executed. He's got bags set up for a one-side clapper.
Andy, brother, I am so sorry. We missed that, lad. There's nothing we can do. We missed the last game. We're going to stream every game we can. There is one going on right now. Caleb Hurt and Brandon Earls are going to be playing on court 1.
Well, they have it scheduled for court 1, but they're sitting in the bleachers. I'm completely okay with staying late and getting every single game,
Oh,
Andy.
I want to get every game too, Andy.
We do not make all the decisions, but we also need to make sure this thing moves along because there's people here that need to clean up and pack up and go home.
All right, Tyler Amos picks up a 2 spot on that one. Andy, I promise you, if we can get it, we are going to get it.
Yep.
They're sitting in the bleachers right now. Hopefully, they are going to hold it up just for us.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. I want to see Brandon Earls play singles. I just watched him finish the game against Amish, Bill. I went over there and watched it, and he's throwing lights
to see that game.
out,
Is
man. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Brandon Earls hog.
I think he's throwing. Yeah, definitely.
We're gonna give him the. We're gonna dub him the hog title now.
He's got hog status. Yep. He's throwing the B3 fatals, I believe. Bill, you should have seen these roll bags. They were melting over other bags and just getting like half of amount of roll enough just to go into the hole. It was like satisfying to watch a little bit.
Yeah, that's. I can't wait to see him play.
Look at that push through by Isaac for 2
Isaac
more.
picks up another 2 here, 5-2.
Wow. Yeah, they're not moving yet. I know they have them scheduled on the court. I mean, I'm okay with like I said,
I'm okay with them not moving. I'd much rather pick up all, especially the top part of the bracket, right?
Yep. And this, I mean, it's hard to say which we've had Isaac and Caleb on here a lot today, right? And I wanted either Tyler or Brandon, and I would have wished if we had Tyler versus Brandon in this playoff situation, that's the match I would have chose.
Yeah.
Over Caleb and Isaac, because we haven't seen them throw a lot here today. They're both really good players.
We haven't seen Tyler on center court today, other than that doubles game
doubles
earlier
match
with Craig. Exactly.
Because we saw how many doubles matches with Brandon, like 4 or 5 in a row, I think, as
and
he
he's
ran through.
gas.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
goes for
good
the roll
shot
bag.
there.
Here comes an airmail. Oh, roll bag. Knocks his
Oh,
in.
this is a tough bag. He can step out. I like slick side here, going through and just kind of pushing into Isaac's bag.
Good call, Bill, but he kicks off just a little bit.
Just a little. 10-10 wash there.
Yeah, so I actually chose this game, Andy, because Tyler is the least seen player out of the 4 on the center court. That was my basis on who should play here. I think it's fair.
I didn't think you need to go in that in depth, Andy, but that's okay.
I have to make hard decisions, Bill. People should understand that I'm just as human as everybody else. Goes for the roll bag. I wonder if Tyler goes roll back here, Bill. He has one now. I've seen it earlier today.
He lives up the big push if he does. And that kind of takes a
Here
little bit of
comes
it
the big
away,
push,
but it
Bill.
gives goalposts. Yeah, bunches up. What do you do if you're Tyler here quick?
Oh, you got to block behind.
He goes
for the bar,
hard
so
push, grabs 2 bags for Isaac, none of his. Isaac scoring at 12 here. Tyler needs to go in to minimize damage. Yeah, and he does that. He minimizes it, but Isaac picks up 6 points.
These
there.
carpet bags are the exact same color, Bill. I'm not sure if all those bags are Tyler's or not.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll look just
You
in
were
case.
right.
But yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Andy, I can promise you one thing. If Brandon Earls beats Caleb Hurt, we'll have his next match.
I could promise you that one.
There's not a lot of promises I can make on the stream, Bill. Roll bag? Block
No,
behind?
not this early. Yeah. He's just going right
Moves
through it.
right through it.
He's up for 2 points here if he can hit this cut. Light cut. He hits it. Pulls
Social.
Isaac in. Social. Let's go. Isaac's feeling good, man. He's bouncing around, running back and forth, dude.
Yeah.
He's ready to go.
Oh, man, Bill, my dad's getting another tattoo. Mom just texted me. Trying to get the shares out here. Let's go, folks. What's up, YouTube? Look at this low-level block.
I like that really low block. You see the airmail hits
Whoa.
backside and just goes clean.
Clean, Bill.
Didn't even pull his bag, so it's still it's so hard for
What a
Tyler to do that. But
push.
it was a great push. Both of his bags are now on slick side.
Goes
there.
for the bar of soap. Kind of gets it.
I
Does
think-
Tyler go for the airmail drag here?
Nope, not first bag.
He might go for it here, Bill, for 3. Oh, yeah, he
He's
did.
up.
Oh,
and he
bink.
hits it. 3 points. Let's watch that replay there. That.
Oh, yeah, he
he's
did.
Up.
Bink.
Oh, and he
gosh,
hit.
what a shot from Tyler Amos for 3 points, and that's clutch, Bill.
Yeah, that
Big
is
time
clutch.
shot.
You need that, right? And that's why he took the shot. He's like, hey, I'm down this much. If I hit this, I can at least get 3 points instead of 1. And he does.
Big time shot right there from Tyler Amos. Gets himself right back in this game. Brand new game, Bill.
Yeah, 11-5. Brand new game.
I think this bag's as good as in as long as Tyler kind of stays middle here.
Yeah, he pulled his bag over a little bit. Isaac usually goes with the reblock there. That one's a little bit off. It leaves Tyler open to be able to pick up all these bags.
He's got stick side down, Bill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tyler's throwing arcane. I don't know. I think they were called mucklux. Oh, he goes for the bar of soap. He does get one to go
No way
back.
Tyler goes up for this.
Nope.
Okay.
You were right,
I
Bill.
was just going to say, dude, I mean, if he did. Okay.
10-10 wash. They're arcane muck something. Mucklux, something like that. I saw
not
them
sure.
earlier today, Tyler's bags.
Yeah,
Couldn't
he's throwing
tell
them
ya.
good. He's throwing them real good.
Yeah. He stays with bag control. He stays in the hole. Gets that eye candy block down. We see a
Isaac
roll
just
back
goes
here.
right behind it. Isaac's reblocks are freaking great.
Here goes a little cut back.
I
Oh,
like
look
the
at that
cut.
thing.
Yeah, it's beautiful cut there.
Isaac goes big push. I'd like to see Tyler clean this up.
Yeah, he needs to clean it up, take his 2 points, and be done with it. He does not go slick side.
He's got stick side down, Bill, and he gets him to go.
He knows his push better than we do, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
there's nothing you can say
I just know that with those bags, if you miss left or right, stick side to stick side down, it could cost you.
Yeah,
you
got to have a super flat bag, or you
Yeah.
have to throw it so it lands on top of those bags that you're trying to push.
And you got to move through really, really square. All right, guys, it looks like Brandon Earls and Caleb Hurt have started on court 1. Brandon Earls currently ahead 2-0. I'll keep you updated with that as it progresses the entire time.
Tyler just went off to the left here a little bit. It's going to be tough. He's stepping out to pick it up.
Good shot from Tyler Amos right there. That was really well executed, Bill. He's looking to clean it up for another 4-bagger.
Oh, he just kicks off a hair to the left there. Let's see if he can avoid it. He does.
Isaac's bag kind of hops.
Yeah,
when it goes
hopped
into
a little
the
bit
hole.
there. You're right.
It's not as heavy almost when it goes into the hole. It like comes in light or something because it hops in like that. It's wild.
We got Zion saying, I'm a Frisbee guy who spent way too much on discs over the years. How much do you guys spend on bags for this sport? Oh, my gosh. I mean, they can get very, very expensive. I would say average about $80 a set.
Yeah, but you don't have to carry more than one set. Right, Bill?
That's the thing with Frisbee, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a fan of carrying 3 sets. Three sets. You got to have a couple different speeds depending on the board conditions, right? That's very, very important in this game. Oh, what a bag there.
Yeah, that's really good. Isaac does the same thing from the
exact
inside.
Same thing, yep. Leaves his little blocker up there. Isaac knows he can pick this thing up.
I like that bag from Tyler. You make the push a little bit harder for Isaac. Those things they're about to go, Bill.
What do you do here? What do you do? Do you lay up? Do you go through it?
Looks like Tyler chose to lay up. Gives up 2, correct?
Gives up
8
2
on
points
6.
there, yep.
Caleb Hurt up 5-4 on Brandon Earls on court 1. That's a good match, Bill.
We got Chris Lamont saying, let's go Brandon Earls.
I hope we get to see him play, man.
I really do, too.
But this is shaping up to be a really good match, too. Great battle. A lot of technical gameplay in this match right here. We're going to see a right to left cut from Tyler. Tries it.
He tries it, yeah. But
Airmail.
That's a great bag.
Missed it. Does Tyler go airmail here, Bill?
I don't know. This is tough.
Yep. Bink.
Oh, he
nails
hits
it.
Dude. He's so confident.
Isaac goes airmail, misses it. This could be a huge round for Tyler
Tyler
Amos.
needs to drag this one right
Airmail drag for 6. Oh, he hits the backside.
Sits on the back there.
I think he only picks up 2 there, Bill.
2
6
points.
on 4, I believe. Score now 15-9. Brandon Earls now up 6-5. Huckmucks. What is that?
Huckmuck. Yeah,
I was
Huckmuck. Yeah,
close.
you said muck. Yeah,
I
Huckmuck.
said muck a couple times. Look at that level 1.5 blocker right there. Isaac comes in for the reblock.
Oh, that's a great bag there.
That's a good
I've
shot.
seen Isaac pick bags up like this before, though.
It's way over there.
It is. It is. You
Losing
gotta do
my
a little
voice,
reverse cut if you're Tyler. I know. So am I. I know. But we got to go strong, brother.
We are. Look at that. That is a heck of a shot, Bill.
Let's see if Tyler can avoid it, and he does.
I don't know. Oh, and Isaac got a little too greedy for it. Gives up 4. This game is tightened up 15-13 now. Let's go, baby.
Brandon Earl's up 9-5 now.
Brandon Earls is locked in.
Yeah.
How was the Johnny Thomas Caleb Hurt match, Bill?
Awesome. That's all I can say about it.
I love that.
It was awesome.
I love that. Little eye candy block right there. Oh, and it works a little bit.
Uh-oh, Isaac's getting a little bit
He's
frustrated.
We don't
Turn
see
around
this
over there.
often
No,
from
no,
Isaac.
not often at all.
And Tyler's locked in. Tyler's guaranteed 2. Gets them. Race
strong,
to 6
yes.
now, Bill. 15-15. Race
Oh,
to 6.
man. You got to say the score
believe-
before you say race to 6, because I may beat you one of these days saying that. So you have to say the score first. You have to at least extend the
But
opportunity.
you don't have to say the score?
I always do say the score first. Only when I'm ready to say the other part.
But was Tyler not down 15-7, 15-6, Bill? Somewhere
Yeah.
around that range.
Yeah, Tyler's working his way back up right here.
He's on a
These
big
last two,
run.
in the last 2 rounds, he really has.
I mean, he's throwing things middle. Bag landed really high for Isaac right there.
Yeah, Tyler's locked.
Set up for 2 more. Get himself to 17. He does. Isaac with a 10, and he's visibly frustrated.
Yeah,
Bill.
he is. He is.
17-15 now. Tyler Amos on a big run here, folks, over Isaac Hurt.
Lead
But
change.
this game is not the first lead change of the game, I believe.
I think Tyler came out starting with a 2, right?
Did he? That might be true. Here we go. Isaac can get right back here. I mean, gosh.
Oh,
now
he shanks it to the left a little bit. I thought Isaac, this is a good opportunity right here, though.
Yeah. Brandon Earl still ahead 9-5 on Caleb Hurt.
Isaac Shank wants to the right now.
And 1 for 3, Bill?
No, there's no way Tyler goes up for that.
No. He's guaranteed 2 more. Gets them. 10 on 8, 19-15.
No more
Tyler
mistakes can be
Amos.
made.
Brandon
right?
Earls gets 2 more points. He's up 11-5.
Dude, are we going to see a Tyler Amos, Brandon Earls?
I'd be down for it.
That's crazy.
I would be
I would have never
absolutely-
guessed that.
No,
We'll see, though. Maybe I just jinxed it.
absolutely. I hope you do.
Absolutely. You hope I did.
I was saying absolutely to what you said before that, and then you snuck that in there on me. Man, Tyler's throwing good.
Oh,
Look
my
at
gosh.
that, Bill. Tyler with another 4-bagger. And that's game.
That is it.
That is it. Tyler Amos
21-15.
takes down
Congratulations, Tyler Amos.
his first game, and he's going to have to win 2 more to win the championship, Bill. He is awaiting the winner of Brandon Earls, Caleb Hurt. We're going to have to just keep the people entertained.
I know.
For the winner of that one, and we're going to have to watch it on Scoreholio.
So, folks, what's going to happen here? Isaac is not out of the tournament whatsoever. He is still in it. He just moves down to the lower portion of the bracket. It makes it much harder for him to win, but he could still come back and win this whole thing.
Yeah, a.k.a. the loser's bracket.
Something that's kind of happening in the background, too, for the loser's bracket is that Brandon Earls is playing Isaac's brother, Caleb Hurt.
Yeah.
Right? So the winner of that one is going to come on to play Tyler Amos, and the losers, if it is Caleb, and I'm not saying it is whatsoever, Caleb's,
he just scored 2.
absolute top player. You're right.
11-7.
He just scored 2 here. But the brothers could be playing each other in the losers bracket to knock them out of this tournament.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's crazy.
That is rough.
It could happen, though.
And Tyler Amos, Brandon Earls, 2 names that weren't picked by any of us to win this tournament this weekend.
Nope.
Tyler Amos, you could say, would be a favorite here. I mean, he's thrown really good in the past. Brandon Earls is not somebody that, the people would have picked if you aren't a Brandon Earls fan, per se, right? Or a B3 fan. So I love to see players like that in this situation. And that's what we saw happen with Dakota Payne at Worlds. We've seen it all over the place where somebody that's not really, known to be in this Final Four situation in a tournament, 300 players, is here putting in the work, and they're showing their stuff. I love it.
Right. Oh, I do, too. People that we don't pick, we didn't know. Tyler Amos, obviously we know him. We just hadn't seen him play yet this year, right?
Yeah, 13-7
and now that he's playing, dude, he's locked.
13-7 now, Brandon Earls.
Okay.
That's a game over there.
Run.
Yeah.
He's making a run. So I was talking to Phil about this earlier, and we think that we need a drone cam that's wirelessly hooked up to this. So when we get in a situation like this, I just take it off and float it over the game, and we can watch the game with the folks. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time. You're right.
What's going on, YouTube?
Let's go.
127 still here hanging out with us. This is season 19 for the American Cornhole organization here. We're at the Spooky Nook Major. We're getting to the very, very few last games here. Very exciting here. Just waiting for one game to get over. It's 13-9 now. Caleb just scored 2 points over Brandon Earls there.
Yeah, Brandon up 13-9, throwing those B3 bags. Caleb throwing the Gusto bags. Caleb definitely a favorite to win this tournament today. And, I mean, he's in the Final Four, but right now trailing. But even if he is to lose, folks, he's not out of this tournament. This is a 4-person double elimination style tournament, and anybody can come back and win this thing. But the winner of that match will play Tyler Amos for the king seat of this playoff bracket.
You know what would be great right now?
Pretzel with cheese.
Bryce Jefferson and Mr. Mississippi Ninja playing a couple rounds right now.
Get the beer or something.
No. Yeah, give him something to see over there, right?
Philip doesn't like that idea.
No, Philip doesn't like it. Philip's just hanging out right now.
Oh, man.
We'll be in Panama. Will y'all be in Panama? No, we're not going to PCB. Is it PCB?
It's PCB. Yeah,
PCB.
you got it.
Yeah, not going to that one. What's the next one we go to? Is it Tupelo?
Tupelo. Yeah, Tupelo, I think November 17, 18, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 16, 17. Somewhere around there, 18, 19. Somewhere in that range. We'll have Tupelo standalone from what I know, just the CBC guys down there, I think. And then we have Owensboro. Then we have Knoxville. Then we have Clarksville. Then we have Dalton, Georgia, possibly.
Possibly, yep.
Then we have, I don't know. I know maybe Branson, maybe Mobile.
We're
all over the place.
Yeah, we're. I believe we're locked in for at least 6.
Possibly
and
8.
then possibly 8 is what we're looking for. And Worlds was just announced this last week. Worlds is going to be in Owensboro. They're going to go back-to-back in Owensboro. Super excited about that. Oh, my gosh. Andy,
Folks.
If you are not in this chat, Andy, you better say something right now. Brandon Earls is up 20-9 on Caleb Hurt right now.
Guys, this changed quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the internet went out for a second. You know what I mean? Because that just popped. I mean, that was ridiculous.
My eyes got wide right there when I saw that. I was like, whoa.
I know Andy's super excited about this one here.
Yeah. He might be watching on somebody's phone right now.
He might be. Is anybody? Dude, it's a shame. We need to get all these guys. All right, Caleb, take this down. Yeah, he
Got a
can
Caleb
still win.
fan in
We've
the
seen.
chat.
Yep.
Oh, it's over, Bill. Brandon Earls takes down Caleb Hurt. This does not mean Caleb Hurt is out, folks, but let's go. We've got Brandon Earls, I believe.
21-9.
Yes.
We do.
Brandon Earls, Tyler Amos, center court for the king seat of ACO Major Spooky Nook Final Four singles playoff. Bill, let's go.
We're going back to center court here. We're going back to watch this. These guys are going to be over here in just a moment.
Go.
That score, we got them zeroed
Bill.
out. We got Brandon Earls, Tyler Amos. This is going to be insane.
Yeah.
Now,
look
folks,
at Brandon. He rushes right over here. He is ready to
Oh, yeah, he's
go.
throwing a high. He does not want to stop. Tyler Amos standing up right now, walking down to the center court. I just want to let you folks know the Hurts are going to be playing each other. Whoever wins knocks the other one out.
They're going to be
it's
off
kind
court.
of a sad story, right? I mean,
A
it's
little
kind
bit.
of. But if you're the final, if you're 50% of the Final Four, you're going to play each other, right? I mean, it's just going to happen. So it's unfortunate that it happened like that, but it's going to. Let's go. Can't wait to see y'all in Owensboro. Chris Ward, can't wait to see you in Owensboro.
Oh, yeah. Chris Wood's the man, dude. Good dude. He's bought multiple sets of bags from us. Played at Miguel's tournaments that's local to us in the Oak Grove region. If it's the same Chris Wood. Somewhat common name, but I'm going to guess that here in the Cornhole chat, that's the Chris Wood that I know.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
We'll just go with it and not even know.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Here we go. Bill, and I forgot to mention this, but this is an all-carpet bag Final Four. Everybody in the Final Four, and we called this months ago, Bill. You called this a long time ago. That you think the entire sport is most of the sport is going to change over to carpet bags, and it's the new way of the game. And I agreed with you, but that was your thought process. And now we see here at 300 players, 4 sets of carpet bags in the finals.
Yeah. And you could say Johnny Thomas was even. Was he throwing carpets?
He's throwing hybrid carpets.
Hybrid carpets.
Which I don't know if I count it yet.
Yeah, it's close.
Hard to count.
It is close.
Because it doesn't play like what I'm thinking with a true carpet.
Right. But a lot more people throwing the back tilt. A lot more people throwing side tilt and stuff like that, right? It's not just nose down, go down the middle with fastest bags anymore. It's not what it's looking like. I think these next ones are going to be live here, Dylan. I am excited for this game. They just exchanged knuckles and taters and fist bumps. Here we go.
Let's go. Tyler Amos, Brandon Earls for the king seat of the Final Four, folks. And we got a level 1 square block to start.
I think they are both comfortable with that bag being on the board like that.
Yep. Perfect replacement. Tyler mows it down. Brandon is hyper-focused, man. I really like it. His eye contact with the board and wherever he's looking to place that bag, Bill, it never moves.
Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Textbook
That
cut
was a
around.
high cut.
High cut. Tyler goes for the cleanup, gets it. He's going to start with a 12.
Oh, geez, this one could be.
Oh, man,
Yeah, so
Bill.
we might need to get the cornhole dude over here to re-up us on the old swing oil, huh?
Yeah, this could be a swing oil issue.
That is the social, folks. If you haven't grabbed your favorite beverage or snack yet, please do and lock in. We're going to be here bringing you the best cornhole we possibly can for the rest of the night.
Isaac and Caleb over there playing on court 1. Guys, I'll keep you updated on that score as best as I can, just like I did before. Here comes a rollback from Tyler. Kind of flops on top.
Yeah, I expect to see a super dirty game here. I don't expect.
Look
Oh,
at
my
that.
gosh, what a roll. That was very nice. Hits the spot right where he needed to.
Tyler goes for the push cleanup, gets it.
We're going to see a cut over here. Just a light one.
Yeah, Brandon, look at the dodge around these bags. Kind of does get in front of the hole.
Yeah, I'm fired up. Let's go. All 4 finalists are steppers. Hey, that's something new, Bill. Thank you
Nice,
for pointing that
Bill.
out for us. Let's go.
Just a roll bag. It is a roll bag. Flops on top. He does pick up 2. Those Brandon Earl strikes first. Yep, all steppers and all carpet throwers.
Another fun fact. All hat guys.
All right-handed.
All wearing earbuds.
No,
I don't
is that
know.
true? No,
I don't
Caleb
know.
and Isaac don't wear earbuds.
All of them have 2 legs.
Bingo. Oh, that's funny. Brandon gets right behind this thing. He's gonna force Tyler into these roll bags or air mails. And I think it's because he's that comfortable with his roll bag.
Oh,
There's a
that
good
was a
flop
nice-
shot
yeah,
right
yep.
there. Here comes Brandon with one of his own, perfectly
That
executed.
was a good roll back. It's almost wagon wheel there.
Almost. Another roll from Tyler.
Oh, geez. Dude, this game is going to be freaking crazy. Let's go.
Oh, flop on top from Brandon for this last bag. I'm surprised he didn't try to clean up with that last bag. I think Tyler's going airmail here.
He's
Yep.
up.
And he missed
Oh,
it.
goes off the
Brandon picks
bag.
up 1.
All with heads. Let's go, Andy.
Yeah, I think Chris Lamont is biased. Brandon stays with bag control here, up 3-0. Level
Great
1.5
block. We're going to see
right
that
there.
this entire game. We're going to see that from both players this entire game.
Tyler
It's going to
misses
be
his
a
flop.
roll, airmail, cut game
Look
right
at
here.
this, Bill. Brandon's going to leave his blocker there and go with the roll bag.
Yep, that close to the hole. That's tough to do. Tyler tries to kind of push through it there. Doesn't hit it. Brandon can still pick up
Look
his
at
bag in the bag.
Yeah. I think if Tyler goes, they might all go. Tyler's got 2 out of play. Brandon's fine with just dipping in this right side, I believe. Oh, almost.
This is a tough one for Tyler, right? What do you do here? If you try to slide it and just go in, Brandon's bag's probably going to fall.
Bunch.
Oh, bunch
And
is
Brandon's
up.
going to
Brandon
pick up
picks up
4.
4 points.
Wow. 7-0 here.
Brandon
Caleb
Earl's
Hurt.
killing it out here, huh?
Yeah. Caleb Hurt up 5-0, guys, on little brother Isaac. Make that 5-2. Caleb in the lead over Isaac.
So we saw Brandon Earls play earlier today, correct, in doubles?
Yes.
How many hours ago was that, would you say?
What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Roughly 6 to 7.
Do you think he's chewing the same piece of gum?
No.
Okay, I just noticed it earlier. I'm just, maybe he is, dude.
But
He's
he
locked
does.
in. That's
he
his
must,
focus gum.
He must have a lot of gum, though. Like, how often do you replace? Do you replace every game, every other game, every hour on
That's
the
what
hour?
I'm saying. Is there something to this, Andy? Let me know. Let me
Maybe
know on the next
Is
stream.
there B3 bubble gum or not? 7-2 now. Tyler gets on the board here, and he's going to have bag control. Yeah, Jamie Earls, partial to Brandon Earls. I'm really
I
surprised.
wonder why.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Does Tyler get a blocker down? Level 1.
Little
Eye
eye candy
candy.
blocker.
Yeah.
It's my favorite shot in the whole game right there.
Brandon goes for a reblock. He misses it a little left, but I think it's still in play for him.
I think Tyler tried to replace here. Didn't quite get it all the way there, but he's still as good as in on that bag.
Yeah. Brandon goes push shot, misses it a little bit. Tyler's going with a flop, doesn't get the flop out of it. We might see an airmail here, Bill. Oh,
There
yeah,
it is.
it's up. And
Goes
it's
off
off.
the back a little too long there.
We might see a push from Tyler. He's got slick side down.
He's
It's gonna
stepping
be a
out
push.
slick side as far as he can go.
Flops on top.
He's still in good position to score. I mean, he's going to score, right? But
Yeah.
let's see here. He scores
Brandon
3
tries
points.
to push him in from the side there, I think
Right.
is what he was trying to do, and he gets Tyler gets 3. 7-6 now. Score with Caleb and Isaac 5-5. Race to 16 over there between the Hurt boys.
7-5 here. Just correcting you real quick. Had to sit 4+ hours between my doubles game and singles game. That's hoppy.
5-5 in the Hurt matchup.
Oh, no, but you said 7-6 here.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
I don't want to talk about it. It's
My
not
bad.
that big of a deal.
I'm sorry. I don't do math. Going bag for bag here.
Yep, no blockers going on right now. It's funny because whoever has the lead back kind of dictates the pace of that, right? They sit there and they either block or they don't. If they go in and you don't block your first bag, I mean, the opportunity is to block her over, right? You just kind of go in and try to do a social like this.
Good call.
Exactly. I mean, that's what it is. That's
explained it as
I was
it
getting
happens.
there.
You were leading
They got
it
there a little quick.
perfectly.
You know?
You were almost right on target.
I was trying. They beat me to it. They were firing some bags over there.
Eight to 5. Isaac up on Caleb.
Oh, that's a great bag right there. I like Tyler stepping out here. I think he can
I don't
pick
think
this
he
corner
needs
up
to.
pretty easy.
I don't think he needs to step out there. There's so many bags left to throw. You know, why add the extra disadvantage to yourself by stepping out?
If you're as good as him, it's not a disadvantage. It's an advantage always.
If you take away a piece of the board, it's always a disadvantage. When you step out, you take away a piece of the board you can hit.
You extend the
No.
back left side of the board when you step.
Never. The left side, maybe. Slick side. Oh, he just
kind of
kicks.
bounces up
10-10 wash.
Yep.
He's chewing B3 bubble trouble. That's what champions chew.
That's what champions. I like it.
Oh, yeah, Andy.
Oh, Andy, come on, man.
Gosh dang it,
We've
Andy.
given Andy a lot of love this weekend.
Where's
haven't
the
we?
block button? No. Oh, I love Andy, man. And I'm really happy to see his player out here throwing really well.
Me too.
We almost had 4 different bag companies out here. Bill the Hertz messed it up for us.
They didn't mess anything up, dude.
I'm just kidding. Oh, these guys are firing now.
Dude. This is the type
Dialed
of focus. Just watch, I want you to
social.
watch. Yeah, it's another social. I want you to watch their eyes as they're throwing because neither you nor I looks like this when we're throwing.
No, I watched Brandon's earlier and his stay in the same exact spot. I know I watched my bag travel.
I mean, but they're never taking their eyes off, even in between rounds and stuff, unless they miss one and they kind of roll their eyes, right? They're sitting there. Look, he's not moving this. He's still looking at the same spot he wants to hit.
Even Brandon when he like dipped down and pick up his bag.
Yep. I mean, this is the type of focus that you have to be at this level.
Went for the reblock.
Andy, who's getting this guy? Andy, B3 Andy. B3 Cornhole.
Ooh, backside.
Andy Man 820 in the chat. Oh my gosh, what a roll, dude. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. I
That
missed
was
it.
textbook. Don't worry, I got the. Oh, he tried
He
to
pushed his in though.
bar his hope a little bit. He pushed his
Does he
in,
go roll
knocked one.
collect or airmail collect?
Should be airmail here.
He hits one and gives up 1.
Let's look at this replay again. I mean, 20 in the
textbook roll
chat.
here.
Wagon
Oh
wheel,
my
almost
gosh, what a
wagon wheel. I mean,
roll,
that
dude. Did
was
you
a great roll. Had to clip one of them on there. You
I'm
know?
glad you clipped it because I didn't see it.
Tyler picks up one there.
I really like our new scoreboard build. It's working out nice.
It is. It is. It is working out very nice.
Block does. Yep, stepping out. He's gonna try to bully this thing or get a side by side. Oh, he just misses it. This is
Oh, what a
shot!
bag.
What a pickup right there from Brandon Earls. Brandon can extend his lead here. He does. 8-6. I almost didn't want to say it because I don't want to do the
I
caster's
know.
curse.
It's sometimes when they're throwing, you just don't want to do any sort of curse because the game is so intense.
Like I said,
mean, you can feel the intensity in this room right now.
Yeah, it's like golf right now. It's kind of quiet in here. Even the stands are full.
I know.
And the people
Everybody's
are
just
quiet.
yeah. It is exactly like golf.
It's just heads go back and forth, Bill. Do you ever watch the crowd watch the heads go back and forth?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes, yeah.
They
them
just
all.
watch everybody's head. It's all simultaneous.
The only one that didn't move is Sean Majors because he's talking over there.
Airmail.
Oh,
Whoa,
my gosh, clean.
Tyler matches. Almost. Brandon Earl's locked in. Another one.
That's a big one.
Does he go piggyback here? He tried. Moves his closer.
Yeah, but he took most of the hole here. I mean, Tyler's got to go backside. This is a very tough shot, even if he's thinking about it. I don't know if he is.
Thinking roll back here. 7-on-2, Bill?
7-on-2. Yeah, that's 5 points.
5-piece for Brandon
Plus 5
Earls.
for Brandon.
That is the biggest round we've seen in this game. 13-6 now. Score on Caleb Isaac, 14-8. Caleb.
Andy and Chess been watching a little too much Secret of the Use. Nobody will get that but you and me, Andy.
Yeah, I don't know. This bag could be out of play. Little side-by-side right there.
Now, we've seen Brandon pick a bag up like this before. I think Tyler's got a pretty standard size. He's going to try to bully it a little bit, and he did. So, Brandon kind of stepped out a little bit too early there, and Tyler's like, you know what, you're going to step out, I'm going to bully your bag here.
Should be a roll bag. Oh, he goes for it and kicks off the back,
Yeah, a little
Bill.
too hard there. A little too hard. Hit a little bit too left and a little bit too hard.
Tyler bunches up 2 bags in front of the hole. Brandon blocks, bumps one in.
Yeah, I think he tried to block without bumping
This
that
is
in,
going to be
right?
a stick side push.
This is going to be
Whoa,
huge
7.
round, 7-piece.
In this game, 14-13. And what do you like to say, Bill? Brand new game.
It is a brand new game.
Yeah, wow. Couple big rounds there back to back.
Brandon Earls has a race to 7. Tyler Amos has a race to 8 in this game right now.
I don't know if that's how that works. I don't like that as much. We're back to a little bit of bag for bag cornhole here, Bill.
Like a little light cut here, dripping in the side, but he doesn't do it. He kind of hangs up and back, pinches the bag a little bit.
This one's going to be a little cut guy.
Yep, it is. Oh, it
cartwheels to the back. Andy's doing some coaching from the chat.
Andy, if you want me to tell him, I will. I'm just joking. There ain't no way.
Another roll bag.
I'm going to ruin this.
And it's off the back again. 3 more for Tyler?
Yeah, 5 on 8. 3 more for Tyler.
And that's a lead change, Bill. 16-14 now, Tyler Amos. And I'd like to see Brandon just calm himself down a little bit, lock back in, know your capabilities here.
Yep, exactly. That bag's gettable. I know we're being a little bit quiet, folks, but we do not want to interrupt this. I mean, I'm telling you, you could drop a pin in here and everybody would hear it.
Yeah, it's serious. Good replacement bag right there from Brandon Earl's little eye candy. Tyler should have no problem moving through this, though. Yee sits in there, eye candy. Caleb Hurt defeats Isaac Hurt. And Isaac takes a 4th overall. Great showing for Isaac. Little kickoff right there for Tyler.
Brandon's
Brandon's
pick
got
up
a
2
chance.
points here. He does. Or, excuse me, he's got 1 more bag. I thought that was it.
Each have 1 more. Tyler's going to finish with a 10. Brandon to tie this thing up. He gets it 16-16. Race to 5 now, Bill.
You got me. You got me.
I
You
couldn't have
got
missed
me.
that one.
Yeah, I just got to give a shout out to DJ Skipworth. What's going on, brother? Faith Family 4-baggers. That's what that FF4 stands for. CBC. That's who we are here on the ACO Digital Network. Center Court, trying to bring you the best cornhole we possibly can.
We are blessed to be here. Tyler, another one. It's not out of play, Bill, but it's not an easy one. You look at that little cut around right there from Brandon Earls.
Yeah, I think if you're Tyler, you abandon strategy on that bag.
He went at it,
altogether.
though, right there. You see how much lower that throw was? He was trying to just touch it and maybe move it a little bit, get it in Brandon's way.
You got to wait. And if Brandon helps him
Look
out
at that,
with it,
just
right?
like
oh,
that.
my gosh, yeah. Yep,
And
you're
he's got
right.
1 more bag to try to get it. Brandon avoided
His
every
cuts are
single
so
shot.
his cuts are on point
Tyler's
right now.
going for it right here. Knocks it in.
Same
gives
result,
up
right?
two,
I mean,
yeah.
same result.
Yeah, as going in without it. Yeah, but he wanted both of them. Caleb awaits the loser of this game, folks. 18-16 now.
18-16.
Brandon
This is
Earls,
for
another
King
lead
seed.
change.
Folks, I can't stress enough that I believe there was 300 people in this singles major, and this is the end of it right here. This is for the King seed? King of King seed?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you call this one?
Well, I mean, these are the only two players left in the tournament that are also undefeated, Bill, that haven't lost a match in singles all day long. That says a lot.
Crazy. It does.
Another four-bagger for Brandon Earls, and he's locked back in. Social. There it is,
Hey,
Bill. Double four-bagger,
man,
12
I don't know what
on
I'm doing
12.
over here. Let's go, folks.
What a game this has been, Bill.
It's crazy.
You know what I need to get is a PPR check.
Yeah, let me know how many rounds we've been playing here, too.
Okay. Got a couple bags out of play here.
Yep.
Look at that. That thing is so good, Bill.
If you could throw every bag like that, it takes the speed of the boards out of the equation.
Absolutely. Tyler cuts around as well. 17 rounds, Bill. Brandon Earls throwing a 9-1-2. Tyler throwing a 9. And it's been a dirty game, guys, with these carpet bags.
Yep.
Throwing a 9 like this isn't easy. This is probably a roll bag here from Brandon.
If you throw a dirty game
Tyler has
and
a
you
good
are over a
chance.
9 PPR, you're top elite level.
Look at that push for two, Bill, and it's tied up again. 18-18, race to three. You got
Let's
it, Bill.
go. I was going to say it a little bit faster, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
You didn't have to. Both these players.
Billin. I like it. Well, we don't do nicknames for ourselves, though.
How are we holding up? We're holding up well.
Holding up good. My voice is shot. So's Dylan's.
Yeah.
But we're going to make it.
We haven't eaten.
Yeah, we haven't eaten since, I don't know, noon.
Yeah. Tyler goes for a cut around, doesn't get it, but he kind of pinches Brandon's bag. Brandon's going to step out, use that little cut that he likes to throw.
That's
like
a good
that
bag. It takes whole control away, right?
Do you
I
think
mean,
Tyler
that's a
tries
great
to
bag.
blow this thing up with a big slick side
He could.
push?
We have seen him try to do bar soap a couple times. This is a good spot for it where he pushes it so hard Brandon's bag could go off the back.
Yeah, he's going to come look at it. And Brandon's bag, you guys might not be able to see this on the screen, folks, but is elevated a little bit on the back of Tyler's bag. So that's what we say. If Tyler was to come slick side, step out, and hit his bag perfect, it could force Brandon's bag over the hole,
Right.
maybe even off the board like we saw Isaac Hurt did earlier today, but at least force it out of position to go into the hole.
It is a crazy shot to attempt, but we have seen Tyler try to attempt this shot a couple times so far. We just haven't really called it out, right? Because none of them have panned out. This is like a 3% shot, and he doesn't go for it, right? He stays stick side, and he just tries to kind of bump them
look at it. And he was down here a second ago looking at it.
Well, yeah, but
What's he
the thing
thinking
changed. The board texture
It did.
changed, right? I mean, he's got his bag a little more knocked in there. He wants to see how far it is. I don't know. He's probably deciding, do I go roll or do I airmail and try to drag this thing?
You don't think he thinks push it all and maybe you get everything?
He could be thinking that. I mean, there's a, I mean, he has the options, right? And
He
that's probably why he
stepped
took the
out,
timeout.
Stick side
He
down.
is going push.
He's going
Oh,
roll.
no, roll back.
Flops on top of everything. Does Tyler blow this thing up now, Bill?
I'd like to see a roll out of Tyler. I really would. I think a roll's the best decision
Slow
right
side
here.
down.
Nope.
He
He
lays
goes reeblock.
behind.
Takes the push away.
This could be an airmail drag.
Brandon gets skinny here, close to the board, and he just
Lays
lays
it
it up.
up.
Yeah, he says, hey, I'm going to beat you next round, dude. I mean, that's pretty much what you're saying if you lay that up, right? 4-4 PPR killer wash.
Yeah, he gives up two. Puts
Oh,
Tyler
he
on
did
20.
give up
yeah.
two.
Because I was
oh
thinking
my
as you were
gosh.
saying that, Tyler
Yeah.
started that round with one bag in the hole.
You're right. Smart play. I mean, it's a smart. It's tough decisions for something like that. If you go for the airmail, though, that could be game. So he's like, hey, I'm going to beat you next round.
Tyler starts off with the level 1.5 blocker. Here come the roll bags from Brandon Earls. Oh, goes reblock. That was surprising to me. But maybe he's trying to take that push away from Tyler. Oh, good shot.
Great bag there.
And now Brandon's stepping out to try to do something similar here. He kicks to the back. This four-bagger could win it here for Tyler Amos.
Jamie Earls and Andy both dying over here.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that
he
the
shanks
pressure,
it to
Bill?
the right. That's got to be the pressure. He knows if he makes those 2 bags, the game's over.
Yeah.
If you don't think he's thinking about that at that time that bag releases, I mean, come on.
Brandon stays locked in. Now Tyler has to be in. Well, it doesn't have to be, I guess, right? But
No,
he
he doesn't
is.
have to be in. He's in.
Brandon
Brandon
must be
does
in here.
have to be in here. And it hangs
And
up
it
on the right
hangs
side
up.
just a little bit there.
Tyler
what a game
Amos
with these
takes
two.
the king
Let's
seat.
go. Hey, congratulations, guys. Let me get a little bit of applause going on here so you guys can hear all this absolutely crazy game.
Let's go. All right, so now, folks, excuse me, we are going to see Caleb Hurt, Brandon Earls in the losers bracket. Loser takes 3rd place overall. Winner moves on to play Tyler Amos for the overall championship. Okay.
Folks, I will be back in a few. We're going to let the Mississippi Ninja or the loudmouth of the ACO step in here. This is going to be an insane game coming on here, though, folks. I already got you titled here. We already got that. Let's go. Andy says rematch. Yes, it is a rematch. If you missed the first version of this game, it's coming right back right now, Andy.
All right, folks, here we go. Here we go. And next to me, to my right, folks, is going to be none other than the Mississippi Ninja, Phillip Barnett. Welcome in, brother.
Hey, all right.
Let's go, Phillip. I know you've been watching these matches just to the right of me all night, and now you got the headset on, ready to buckle in.
Hey, let me tell you something. Did you ever expect to see Caleb Hurt and Brandon Earls playing to see who moves on to play somebody? How about
Yeah. I mean, it's been a wild night tonight. The singles gameplay has been absolutely amazing, and I was surprised to see, I think, as everybody else was, Caleb lose a match at all. He's been almost untouchable so far this season, and he loses to this guy earlier. His only loss today, and now we see the rematch here in the loser's bracket. Loser takes 3rd. Winner moves on to play Tyler.
We're damn lucky to be able to sit here and watch this rematch right here. And I'm guarantee you Caleb is going to come in focused right here. Brandon made some questionable shots in that last game. Did you agree with that while you were watching that?
I did think there was a few times where he could have done something a little different. He did lay up to give up 2 to put Tyler at 20 when I thought he might have been able to roll collect, but you never know.
No.
You know, and these guys are better than me.
They're a lot better than I am. They're playing on center court right here at Spooky Nook in the finals. That roll bag is just sick, nasty, man.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, like I said, we talk about Caleb's roll bag, but Brandon's has been just as good.
Yeah, he's man, and I don't think it's an upset if he comes in here and wins. To tell you the truth, but the upset is right now. How about Tyler Amos back in true form, sitting in the king seat of this Final Four bracket?
And that's
right
a
here.
social to start right there. A 12-on-12 wash.
I got a little Diet Mountain Dew over here.
That's what I'm talking about, Phillip.
Late night swing hole.
But yes, to say that Tyler Amos is back in full swing, and after I did some PPR creeping, or SPR creeping, Scoreholio, I thought we might not see him play that well just because he hasn't played in a few days, but dang, he showed up. And he is now the only undefeated player left in this field.
And none of us picked him.
None of us picked him.
None of us picked him.
None of us even thought about Brandon Earls. He's about to be on the radar big time, Phillip.
Oh, yeah. Well, he went to Dyersville, Iowa, and took that field down, too.
Yeah.
I mean, this kid's good.
Hey, that's 8 in a row for each of these guys. Another social. We're going to have a problem here in a minute, Phillip.
You may have to get up and go to the restroom. It's 0-0 after 2 rounds here.
Yep, nobody's missed a bag.
And the first one out of play goes to
Caleb Hurt.
Caleb Hurt.
Surprising.
Yeah. Now, if Isaac is upset about his loss a minute ago, he's not showing it.
Oh,
So
Isaac's having a good time.
Yeah.
Here comes an airmail from Caleb.
Oh.
He's off.
Yeah, he is. And this is a chance for Brandon to take advantage.
What a shot right there from
Nasty,
Brandon
come
Earls.
on.
Another airmail for Caleb.
Oh,
He hits
nice.
it. He was looking to drag, I think,
Yeah.
Phillip. Seeing Brandon go through this thing hard. He
Oh,
knocks in
he only
Caleb's
gets
bag.
one.
Only gets one.
That's where you got to take advantage of.
Let's look at this roll bag one more time. Look at this thing just cartwheel over the top.
Look
what
at that
perfectly
shot.
executed.
Finds the only hole he could find.
Yeah, gosh.
Come on.
Yeah, there was probably only 60% hole open right there to roll into, and that's a tough shot right there.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this roll bag, it's pretty the way it rolls, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I promise you, he don't mind getting into a – sorry.
You're good.
He don't mind getting into a block and roll type game with Caleb. He's got the same shots.
Yeah, before this weekend, I said I didn't think there's anybody really hanging with Caleb's roll bag, and I would like to add Brandon Earls as the only person on that list that I would be confident in them getting in a roll battle and could win it. Brandon Earls.
Yeah, I mean, there's several people got the roll bag, you know, and but these two guys right here, that's just sick. Caleb, he just lay up to grab two?
Yeah, he did. That's our first lead change.
Yeah. Nope. And he act like he was trying to do something different with that bag because he didn't seem happy with it.
He might have tried to dive in that left side and get some more points out of it, maybe. Just kicked a little bit on him, but I think he'll take the two and take the bag control here.
Yeah.
Brandon, reverse roll right there.
He'll take that.
Yeah.
I promise you he'll take that.
Big push from Caleb.
Yeah, and
it's a
he'll
good bag.
all those. You think he's got one out of play?
If you're Brandon, you want to get in that gap right there. That is a perfectly placed bag.
And look where the V is.
Here comes the airmail. Bink.
He got it that time.
Wow.
He got it that time.
Here comes the roll bag from Brandon. Flops to the back.
And that's what happens sometimes when rollers roll. Sometimes they roll right and left.
Two airmail drags.
He said, I may have missed a couple last frame, but not this frame, boy.
Brandon, good cleanup way to hold his composure right there. Let's look at that second airmail drag from Caleb. It's almost a drag and one.
Rollers roll. Sometimes they roll right and left.
Two airmail drag. It moved it. It moved it.
You think he learned that from his brother? Or his brother? He taught his brother that.
He taught him, yeah. I think Caleb taught Isaac about everything he knows.
I think so. And there's that block working almost.
And I think Caleb's probably pretty fired up over that loss earlier.
Oh.
Brandon just kicks off the bag.
You know, beat Caleb Hurts once is, you know, okay, somebody beat him. But to beat him twice in one day, I don't know.
But if I'm Brandon Earls, I mean, you know you can beat him. You know, so that should be what's in your head, in my opinion, is I've already beat this guy. I know I can beat him again.
Clean up for a wash here?
I think that's the right call, unless he's trying to just coin slot roll. He's got the slick side down.
Oh,
what a shot.
Nice,
picked everything up right there. One more time for the folks. What a shot. Got it clean.
Yeah.
You want to watch it again? Phil? Got the end of it. Look at that.
I wish somebody teach me that. You think I'm too old to learn that?
I don't think so, Philip. They say, don't. What do they say? You can teach an old dog new tricks, or you can't? I think you can.
You can't. Our memory don't last that long.
Oh, man. Here comes that cut bag right here.
Oh,
he cuts in front of it. I don't hate that bag.
No, but this is going to be
Here comes the roll here. Little shark fin block, level
he's
one.
Okay with that.
Should be a roll from Brandon as well. And he flops to the left.
Again, to the left. He's been left and right with the last few.
Oh, he goes for the cut collect right there. Just misses it. Brandon's just going to look to dip in here for the wash. Oh, and it just comes up short. 8-6. Caleb picks up two more.
6-1.
6-1. Yep.
And I think in that other match, Caleb was leading a pretty good while of that too. And all of a sudden we look up and Brandon Earls is ahead. It was a game that was on court 1 over there. We do have all the games now here on center court.
Yes, sir. 2, possibly 3 left.
And we're down to 3 men. And as soon as this one's over, 2.
Yep, only one undefeated, man. And it's
300.
crazy to think, Phil, I was talking to Bill about this earlier. This might be the first time I've seen the playoff bracket have everybody undefeated. No losses at all coming into the 4-man playoff. Usually somebody's lost a game in their double dip or had to fight back and got the double dip. Not today. This is going to be a big pickup attempt right here for Brandon Earls.
Oh, and he only gets up another 2. 8-1. And Finn and I talked about this in Dyersville. This kid, and I actually talked to Brandon about this too during that play in Dyersville, Iowa. This kid, every seems like he's calculated every shot. He knows exactly what he wants to do with every bag.
And he puts a lot of different tilts on his bag, too. Usually with a roll bag player, they only kind of have a back load or a right to left cut. He can cut it the opposite way as well, which we see Isaac do very well.
Yeah.
But it is, I mean, he is really good, really calculated, and throws really well.
I'd like to see him took a little time there to make Caleb think about that bag. He has got completely out of play this time.
Yeah, and that bag's just as good as in, I believe, with how many bags are left to throw.
I knew where that bag was going. I could have went down there and set it down for him. I can tell you that right now. Oh,
look at
nice
that push
clean
collect.
up.
Great shot right there from Brandon Earls. Caleb's going to finish with a 10. Brandon looking to get himself 2 here. He does.
Yeah, nice round by Brandon Earls right there.
Yep.
Hey, let me tell you something. I caught Johnny Thomas while y'all were broadcasting over here. Johnny Thomas on the way out. And Johnny said it best, man. He said, I'm playing that guy and it's close, and they just wear you down. They wear you down. They don't give you the opportunity to score, and all of a sudden, boom, he gets a 6. And I mean, and it's true. That's exactly what the Hurts do. They want to wear you down and get you frustrated.
Well, I think it's because they play such a consistent game. You're not seeing anything different happen for the most part with them.
That's right.
And it's just over and over, and it probably just gets tiring on your mind.
Yeah, it does.
Caleb moves right through those, no problem. Yeah. Brandon looking for another 12. He gets it. He has a little head nod after that round. There's a social right there, Philip. Little head nod. I mean, he is ready, and he feels like he deserves to be here. Like, I see that in his demeanor, in his walk, in his throw. I mean, he has a little bit of swagger to him that's unsaid. You know, like, I deserve to be here, and I'm finally here.
Well, he's showing no fear either. He's not nervous of who he's playing.
Right, I agree.
All. And he's giving up a few points here, but he is not nervous. He's not throwing nervous bags. You can see nervous bags here on center court.
Well, he's the only person to beat Caleb Hurt today, which up until this point, almost everybody would say has been untouchable this season.
Hell, I think he's the only person to beat him in the last month, huh?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, since the season started, besides Dakota Payne, one match in West Virginia, I believe. Yeah. Another 12 for Brandon Earls. Yeah. And another social for us. I'm switching the water on this one.
Shots, right?
But yeah, he comes in with the confidence. I mean, I know he's a corny 40 player. You see that with the number 30. I think he's 32 or 30 something, somewhere around there, finishing the world last year. But to be on this stage in this big of a tournament, he is so composed, and I'm just really happy to see it.
Yeah, I think he's like 18, 19, 20 years old, something like that. I had an interview with him.
I think he played juniors last year, I thought, Philip. I thought I saw his name in there a couple times, so I think that he's probably 18 this year
18,
or 19,
18,
like you said. And he's got an opportunity for 2 more right here.
And he's dialed in
That's
right
a
now.
good bag. Caleb's going to try to dip around this, though. He's going to step out. He's going to throw it a little higher with a cut on it to try to dip in that right side of the hole. Almost gets it. 10 on 8 right there. Brandon picks up 2 more. And how many rounds did that take, Philip, for Brandon to score 2 points? It was 3-4 rounds until he was able to score 2 points.
And he was throwing good, too, man.
You
know? He threw a bunch of 4-baggers there, and all of a sudden, boom. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't score in the last 4 rounds? Come on.
Yeah, Andy said he's 18. That makes complete sense. Yep.
Throwing B3 bags, I believe.
Yeah, those are B3 fatals. We talked about them earlier. I mean, he's throwing them really well. We got a little flopped on top there. And Caleb misses, give him another opportunity.
Yeah. And he is
Look at that replacement bag. That is perfect.
Oh, and a big chance to pick up 4 right here and take the lead.
Maybe. Yeah, Caleb has another bag, so I wouldn't count this thing out. Is he going airmail here? No, he's going and collect, and misses it.
Takes the lead, 9 to 8, Brandon Earls.
Lead change for Brandon Earls. And goes up 9-8.
And you said it, man. He is cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, and man, absolutely.
And I'll tell you what, if he were to win again, wow, it would be. I would call this the second one an upset for sure.
I mean, I think the first one it could be. I mean, they're all upsets against Caleb Hurt right now. He came in here probably as the world's best.
And Brandon's trying to do something nobody can do, knock both the Hurts out of this field.
Yeah. Look at that roll bag right there. Caleb's going to look to work through this. He does.
The shot he just don't miss.
Another 12 from Brandon Earls. This kid's putting on a clinic, folks. Social. I'm switching the water. I'm telling you.
Come on.
These guys are throwing fantastic.
Hey, let me tell you something. I see Mia Ray sitting out there behind you right there. Hats off to Mia and Jesse Hempy for keeping this tournament on point.
It was awesome today, man. They did a great job.
Yes.
I had a ton of communication with them, and they were amazing with me, and just the whole tournament ran smooth, ahead of time on everything. The only thing that can slow us down, folks, is great cornhole games.
Absolutely.
So we're happy sometimes when it's slow.
We're not going to complain about that.
That's the only thing that would make this tournament slower today, was that the games went long because the players are that good and that well matched.
Yeah,
go high roll bag right there and misses it. Caleb's going to go big push right here. Yep, and he's got a gap. He's got a lane.
Yep.
He's got the slick side down, and look at that textbook from Caleb Hurt.
He soaked him a little bit too there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did soap him a little bit. Brandon gets
the
the
6.
He's hoping to get that bag on the right side to fall. It doesn't.
Oh. And Brandon says, great shot,
Yeah.
Mr. Hurt. That was a good shot.
Really good. Yeah, well executed from Caleb.
14-9 now. Caleb retakes the lead.
Yeah, you can't leave Caleb a lane like that. He's so good at hitting those push shots already. If you give him bumpers right and left, I mean, he's going to hit that thing every time.
Perfectly placed block right there in Brandon's way. But
Brandon's got this roll bag. Flops on top of it here. I don't know if we see an airmail or a roll out of Caleb here. It's an airmail. Hits it clean.
Center.
Brandon goes up.
Oh.
He misses it.
Big bag for Caleb right here.
And he misses it. Lets Brandon off the hook.
Frustration.
Brandon goes with another airmail.
Yeah,
he hits it. Now it's even.
This is my favorite cornhole.
Yep, and it's up again.
Oh,
Caleb
and he missed another one.
You might see a roll bag here instead because it's a safer shot. Nope, Brandon goes up. Oh, but he stays on. He gets the one. And he'll take it.
I love it.
I think both of them are a little frustrated with some of those missed airmails, but Brandon's got to be happy to pick up one there.
I see the cornhole dude over there chatting with the guy that's sitting in the king's seat. Man, it's going to have to be double dipped.
Tyler Amos, man, he's throwing fantastic today.
Yeah, how about Andy? I was going to say some Earls and Zastro finished third in the main doubles, too.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed third in singles. Killer. Yeah.
Yeah, we followed them for a long time.
Yeah.
Look at that pickup right there. Almost pickup from Caleb. Those bags are as good as in.
Yep.
There they go.
Yep. Where are you watching from, man? Let us know. I'd like to see where we're getting some people. We had some Australia, Serbia.
Yeah.
I mean, come
UK,
on. Yeah.
Some New Zealand. There's a social right there.
There it is right there.
Gosh, dang.
Bingo.
Caleb is, well, let me update for y'all folks. Caleb throwing a 10-1-2. Brandon throwing a 9-8-8, 17 rounds in.
Wow.
And like Bill talks about it a lot, you know, where we see Caleb's PPR so high, and Brandon as well today, throwing carpet bags, that is hard to do because a lot of these guys throwing blockers and rolls and having to do hard pushes where if you see it with a slick bag player, it might be a little easier. You know, the bag's helping you get in the hole. But these bags, you got to do all the work to get them in the hole. Here comes an airmail. Bink. Clean from Brandon Earls.
This is my favorite kind of cornhole.
Roll back from Caleb Hurt. He doesn't get the roll out of it. Another airmail for Brandon. It's clean, and he's pulling his front back a little bit, folks. Caleb goes hard push. Whoa, what was that?
That is not fair.
That was ridiculous. Brandon cleans it all up. He's got to be frustrated with that. Yeah. 2 airmails and then Caleb, and it's a 12-12 social wash.
Wow.
Are you kidding? Let's watch that push shot. Trying to watch that push shot again, Phillip. Here it is. A little bit, folks.
I got appreciation from
Caleb goes hard push.
Oh,
man, that was a shot right there, and that was a great round. 2 airmails, then the big cleanup from Caleb Hurt. Brandon Earls makes the board clean. It's 12-12 wash.
Austin Pitts, a big AP watching from the Super 8 in Hamilton, Ohio. Nice run today by AP.
Yeah, AP, you should just be here.
Yeah, come on over, man.
Here comes a big push from, look at that pickup from Caleb. Great shot. And Brandon's bag, I think out of play for him from that side, kind of flops on top. Caleb's probably going roll bag here. Gets a cut around. Great shot from Caleb.
Sick. I call that the get around bag.
Oh, and he's got a pile up right there.
Man, and this could really put some pressure on him right here.
Yeah, the board is sitting, guys, 9 on 6. Caleb's guaranteed, well, I can't say guaranteed because he could knock in some of Brandon's bags, but he's got 3 points in the bag right now with a bag left. He's looking at the backside of the hole, Finn.
Hey.
Or Phil, I'm sorry. I think that's what he's looking at.
It's okay. You can confuse me
I think you called me Bill earlier.
Lake St. Louis, Missouri here.
I think he's looking at the backside of the hole.
Let's see.
He goes roll bag. Doesn't roll. He's going to take the 4 points, though.
He's not mad, I promise you. 18 on 10. Mama Hurt clapping over there. And Tyler Amos is over. I hear a bag thumping somewhere. I don't know if he's warming up somewhere.
He is over here on court 1.
Yep.
That's the dedication you have to have.
Yeah, and then look, all of a sudden.
Doors open right here for Brandon to get himself back in this game.
Perfect. And he likes playing that game at the block also.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. He looks like his has no effort throwing the bag for sure.
This should be a roll bag right here, I believe.
I agree with you.
There it is. Cartwheel sits on top. He's frustrated with that. Caleb gets behind it. He's going to force Brandon into an airmail or a long roll here. It's an airmail.
Long.
And it's off. Caleb picks up one more.
Yeah. Oh, they both got one down. That's one. 19 on 10, right? Yep.
I believe so.
I believe it is.
PPRs. What round are we in here? I'll get it for you, folks.
A lot of them.
Yeah, round 20. Caleb throwing a 10. Brandon throwing a 9.55.
Man, these guys are good.
Very good. And he says, time to grind, Brandon.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's right. He's down a little bit here, but the game's never over.
Never.
Gets the push, gets 2 to go. That's a good shot.
Yeah. Caleb could really put some pressure on him.
I think he's going to go roll bag, and he's going to force Brandon into a tough shot. He misses it. I like to see Brandon go big cleanup here.
Caleb's been short on his.
He goes roll bag instead. Doesn't get it.
Is that it? No.
See, Phil, this is what you talked about earlier with the questionable shot. I like him stepping out, jamming up the middle. If we look at the board texture right now, he could have possibly got 4, but at least 2 out of a good push there.
Yeah. He just he tried to roll it, rolled left.
But I've seen him roll a lot of bags really well. Maybe that's where he's comfortable.
If it goes dead center, he picks up 2. If it doesn't, he's no harm, no foul.
Right.
Yeah. Nice bag by Caleb. Where the Hurts always like to live, right in front of the hole.
Yeah, that eye candy block, as me and Bill call it. It's pretty much in the hole, but it's a little bit of eye candy, right? Yeah. It's something to make your opponent look at. Brandon stuffs the hole up here. He's going to have to make a bag go in the hole here because Caleb probably going to block behind. And now you're in trouble here if you're Brandon. He's going roll to flop on top.
This game is
if you're Caleb, I like him to roll and sit on top of this entire pile if he can, but he decides to get behind it. Brandon calls the timeout. I think he's forced to throw an airmail here,
I think
Phil.
so, too. He's got room back there.
Yeah, and his bags are in the hole.
Yeah.
They're somewhat deep. It doesn't look that deep in the camera, but if you look over at the board, you can tell they're kind of concaved in there, and it's very possible to hit this airmail and possibly drag one and stay in this game.
Get ready to clip it, buddy.
It's up.
Oh,
and
just
it's
a
off
little
the back, and Caleb takes it, and Caleb Hurt will move on to play Tyler Amos.
Yeah. And, hey, that's just more points for me. Just let you know.
I know it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So it's coming down to this. Caleb Hurt, Tyler Amos. Tyler Amos must be double dipped.
All right, here we go. But let's give a big shout out right there to Brandon Earls.
My
what
gosh.
A run today. Absolutely amazing run from Brandon Earls. 3rd in doubles, 3rd overall in singles. I think 140 or so doubles teams, nearly 300 singles players. If it didn't pass 300, I didn't see the final roll call. But, wow, what a showing from Brandon Earls. And he showed his stuff out here, and he's on the radar for everybody.
Isaac Hurt also. Come on, you got to hand that
4th place,
Isaac.
Yeah, we talked about him earlier. I mean, he's cuddled up over there with his girlfriend.
He don't care if we're talking about him or not. There's no care in the world.
And this is it.
Yeah.
This is a double dip situation. Tyler Amos is undefeated in the king seed of our 4-player bracket playoff here. And Caleb will have to beat him twice if he wants to take home the championship.
Hey, did you know what kind of bags Tyler's throwing?
Yes, they are Arcane Huckmucks.
Yeah, I went over and looked at them. I wanted to make sure that you knew and the people at home knew.
They were asking me earlier, and I threw with him earlier. I knew it was something muck. I didn't know if it was muck luck or huck muck or shuck muck. I didn't know what it was. But then somebody put in here huck muck, and I was like, all right, huck muck, got it.
Let me just borrow these real quick for 1 second.
Okay.
Before you guys wrap this up.
The loudmouth has something to say here, folks. He's got something great.
First things first. Before you guys wrap this up, I'm going to get ready for the mini taco that we're going to be shooting here for Tuesday, just to bring you all the results. But more than anything, thanks to everybody here at Spooky Nook. And how about Mia Ray and Jesse Hempy for running a tournament like no other? I mean, they ran it like clockwork, was like we like to always say, and they nailed it. And I'll tell you something, everything here at the facility, the entire crew, Junior and Tammy Williams, our man Clinton from IMF, and a handful of others who helped us get it done. Always appreciate you making it happen. Who? We'll get Brandon Earls over here in a little bit, but I don't know if you guys noticed this too, and you can talk about this if you want, if you brought it up. Watching Brandon play, it was like watching a younger Caleb play Caleb.
I agree.
The two of them have the exact, you very rarely see that same throw, that same motion, everything. It was like if you watch Caleb play himself 3 years ago or Brandon's playing himself 3 years from now. It was really something to watch. But thank you to CBC, you guys, for handling the center court and running this together. Thanks to everybody. Again, I can't say enough about Mia Ray and Jesse Hempy for everything that they did. And you guys crushed it. I'm going to let you do your thing, and we're going to get ready for this post-match taco. And we'll see what happens next.
Yeah, thanks to Finn the Loudmouth for all the shout-outs and everything he said. They're very accurate. I didn't even think about that Brandon Earls comparison to a young Caleb Hurt, but now that I think about it, that's a really good comparison.
That's one thing my man Finn is very good at, too.
Pink.
Very good at. He is catching the mannerisms of
almost identical swing
really
and throw on these guys right there with the Brandon Earls and Caleb Hurt. And that's the first round there. Tyler's going to come down and count it up. They don't know which bags are in the hole and which aren't.
Because they had it all clogged up there. 4 for Caleb Hurt.
Caleb picks up 4 early.
Yeah, that's crazy. His Finn is showing us a video that he took during that last match, and their throws are identical.
That is hilarious.
Hey, remember from my cousin Vinny, the lawyer? Identical.
Identical. Love it.
That's my favorite.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
that's a great comparison.
He is so good at picking up mannerisms of people.
Here's Tyler set up to get a couple here.
Nice.
Look at that little flop bag out of Tyler. Yeah. That's something new with him. I know he started to do it kind of towards the end of last season, right, Phillip? But he's figured it out.
I haven't seen him do that.
Oh, yeah, he can do that. I warmed up with him a little bit yesterday and today, and, yeah, he's got it on him.
Is he going to try to do it again right here?
You might think airmail here. Goes high cut. He rolls it, but gets Caleb to go with him 10-10 wash.
Yep, that's a wash.
Yeah, he's got a roll bag on him now, Phillip.
Oh, man, it's going to make him more deadly if I have to play him. You know, he shows up every now and then wherever I show up where he's at.
Yeah, Tyler's a force to be reckoned with, man, and we knew him coming in. I mean, I talked to him. He said he hadn't played a lot in the last couple of weeks, but, I mean, maybe it helped out.
Sometimes
some people say that.
You back away and you take a little break. You get stagnant and you need to go refresh yourself, maybe go to the beach or something. And,
and he sits here as the only undefeated player.
Yeah, he's got work going on. He's got a brand new fiance.
That's right.
And so maybe a break was what he needed. He come back refreshed, and he is throwing some fire today.
He pulls that thing in a little bit closer. He's going to try to collect that. Caleb's going to try to avoid it. Kind of gets into it right there.
Airmail, drag,
or cut around for 2. It's the airmail. Good call, Phillip. Oh, is that bag not going to fall?
It's hung up by Caleb.
Is it moving? No. I don't think so.
1 point for Caleb. Oh, it fell, and I don't know.
I think he might have touched the bag, and it might have been too late. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not. Hey, I don't get into the score.
Well, he gave Caleb the signal for 1, and then it fell, and he was okay with it.
Absolutely.
There's that eye candy level 1 blocker right there from Caleb Hurt. Tyler tries to get behind it. He misses a little bit to his side. Now Caleb's going to make him pay.
and you know what? We saw him in the last game. His roll bags he didn't throw them near. Oh, wow.
Big push off the back. Caleb set up here to possibly get 5.
Yeah. He didn't throw his roll bag as hard in the last game.
That's
why it wasn't
shot,
rolling,
right.
too, you know. That was a good shot. That was an excellent shot right there, too.
Yeah, Tyler might go roll or big airmail. It's going roll.
Nice.
Gets it. Little flop guy.
Come on.
He only gives up 3 there, limits the damage.
8-0 though. Caleb Hurt is being Caleb Hurt.
Yep.
You poked the bear when somebody beat him. Brandon Earls poked the bear. As he's back here doing a photo shoot.
He deserves it.
He does, man. I'm going to make one of those photo shoots one of these days.
Yeah, not me.
I told you, I always tell him I got the radio face, baby.
Here comes. Kind of flopped in front of it. You're going to see a roll bag or an airmail from Caleb here. It's an airmail. Backside hits it, takes Tyler's bag.
Wow.
Tyler's looking airmail or roll bag here. It's an airmail. Oh, he just misses it.
Yeah, he's all over, though.
Caleb, another airmail, and it's he's on it.
Man, his game is on right now. Junior
Tyler hits it.
Junior Williams is looking over at me, shaking his head. He knows exactly what I'm thinking and what I'm talking about because he listens to me. That when Caleb is on like this, he is so tough.
Yeah,
and like I said, I think Brandon poked the bear and woke him up, man.
Brandon played a great second game against him as well.
Yeah. They just wear you down and wear you down.
Here, you might see that little roll collect right here, or he might push into it. Tries to flop over. It doesn't work.
Yep.
Caleb's going to clean this stuff up. No problem. There it goes.
Yep.
Doesn't even take Tyler's bag somehow.
Clean up on aisle center court.
Yeah. There goes Tyler's bag.
And they just don't
so look at that ring
bag
on that back side of that carpet bag. That's from throwing carpet. All carpet players, when they throw their carpet bags for long enough, it gets that ring on them from hitting the board a certain way over and over and over again.
I guess mine, if it's got a square, is not too good, right?
I don't know about that. Caleb extends his lead, though, 13-0 now.
And Tyler's nemesis has been, and it's no secret, he told me last year he was changing his throw to try to mimic Caleb Hurt.
He did. He told me that as well, and he changed to the 7-2-4 bags for a little while.
Yeah, and sometimes you
went for that roll bag, and he missed
off. And sometimes you get your nemesis, and it's hard to bring your nemesis down, man.
Big push.
Matter of fact, I got one named Kyle Anderson that I just cannot beat anymore. And I had to play him first game today, main bracket. Come on.
Oh, big airmail from Caleb. He's trying to get everything to go.
He's okay. He's sitting on 6-on-2 right now. Oh, and I think that might have been bad.
10-on-5, I think.
I think so.
Yep. Picks up 5 there. Caleb now 18-0. This is game 1, folks. Yeah. Remember that. If Caleb wins this, which he's on the road right now, if he wins this, there will be a game 2.
Yeah. So
and
tune in, baby.
Yep, and everybody will be, I guess, a loser at that point because Tyler hasn't lost a match yet. But if Caleb wins this one, everybody will have 1 loss, and the board is even.
Absolutely. We come out for 1 game for all the shebang.
All the marbles, they say. That's a good shot right there from Tyler. Caleb kind of gets in front on top of it.
Nice.
There's that little flop bag. Picks it up. Good shot.
That was a good bag.
Caleb shouldn't have too much problem picking this up, but he kicks off to the right.
Hey, Tyler going to grab a couple points, get off the snide. Yes,
he
sir.
does. There it is. Big Tyler Amos on the board now. See what he decides to do with first bag here. That's a big question mark for me. He hasn't had first bag pretty much this whole game.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's good to see my man Nelson over there wide awake watching this game, you know.
Who's that?
The little guy on the cart.
Oh, yeah, Nelson's great.
The biggest little guy in Cornhole, man.
He's a great dude. Yeah, I met him yesterday talking to Elite Bag Company a little bit.
Yeah.
Great dude.
Hey, there's another chance for Tyler.
Yeah, this is possible. I like him getting there, but it's going to be tough for him to pick it up now because Caleb's going to flop around this thing.
No.
Or behind it.
He's like, look, he throws it when it doesn't roll. He throws it.
Here come the airmails.
Nice
Clean.
shot.
Caleb goes airmail.
No.
Clean. I don't know if he's missing airmail this game, Phillip.
No, he hasn't.
Tyler goes up again. Hits it.
Yeah, hey.
He's guaranteed a couple.
Yeah, way to take control.
Caleb goes up.
Oh, and I saw that was short. That's 5.
Yeah, that's 10-on-5.
Yeah.
Tyler's gaining some momentum here.
Yeah.
18-2, and you know, now it's 18-7.
Good job, my friend. Brandon Earls come by, man. Good shooting, my buddy. 18 on
good
7.
for him.
Late night here at Spooky Nook.
18 was the number that Jeremiah came back on Caleb as well. I don't want to, I'm just putting it out there that I know that.
I know it. I was sitting there witnessing it.
Yeah, you guys were. I came over to that match at 18-13 from over on our court, and I had to watch it finish. And what a game!
Yeah.
Caleb, here comes that roll bag right here, I believe.
Yeah, they threw it a little light. See, when he throws it a little lighter, it just doesn't roll.
Tyler's going to blow this thing up with the slick side, Phillip. That's a good shot. A bunch is a win here because you can get at least 2 here with the bunch up.
He's going to try to go through them? Yep. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what fell and what didn't.
I can't tell. It looks like maybe.
I think
it could be 8-8.
They got to look under the board. They both dive under there and take a look.
Tyler got 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 10 on 8.
Caleb hit that thing square and hard, man. That's a tough shot to take. If you miss that thing left or right, that bag you threw, it's gone.
Hey, you know what? That could have been disaster for Caleb. I didn't know. I wasn't too crazy about the shot.
Yeah. Here comes that little cut around there. It is perfect.
The Beach Boys get around, what I call that.
Yeah, it's something. And Tyler now has one out of play. Caleb can get himself to 20 here in this round.
Caleb's going to make him pay for that one. I can tell you that right now.
Well, it really helps Caleb being over on that left side of the board. Yeah. It helps him out with where he's throwing on the inside arm.
Slick side.
Made that push look very easy.
He don't throw that slick side very often, but, man. No.
Caleb can win the match here. Backside airmail, get around, whatever he wants to do here. And he's just a little short. Gets himself to 20. 20-9 now.
I think you should go for that, man. If it goes off the back, you still grab one. You're sitting at 19.
You think go for the airmail there, Phil?
No, I think he tried to do it a little lighter, and I think he should have thrown it harder. Okay. He tried to do the get around.
Yeah.
He eased up on that just a little bit, You know what I like to say? Here we are. We've been playing all day here at Spooky Nook, right? All day long, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And people been in this building all day long, and there's still guys out there telling, man, give me a board, and we're going to keep on playing, buddy.
Yeah, there's Caleb with the big push, and this could be be the win right here in game 1, folks.
Perfectly placed right there.
Yeah, it's really good. Takes that bag away from Tyler.
Oh,
and they shoved it in the
back. All they got to do is go in, and we're going to game 2, bro.
Yeah, he goes for the and 2 for funsies. Hits the airmail.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
2 for all the marbles. Caleb Hurst.
All the marbles.
All the marbles, man. And
who you got, Finn?
Hey, man. I'm going to tell you who I got. Yeah, I'm not going away from it.
Yeah. He did lose, though. He did lose today.
He didn't lose to Tyler Amos, though.
Not yet. Could happen here.
It could. Now, Tyler's throwing really well. That's for sure.
All right, Caleb gets a drink of water. Yep. We got some knuckles, and here we go, folks. This is it, the last game of the night. We've been here since 9 a.m., 8 a.m.
What time is it now?
Almost 11.
Your computer time is off. It's got me screwed up.
Oh, yeah. That helps us out. Keeps us sane right there, Phillip. There's a push right here, and he kicks off the side.
Here's my thinking, Dylan. All right, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't think Tyler has ever beat. Oh, and look at that. I don't think Tyler's ever beaten Caleb, right?
Yeah.
And I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody chime in and tell me. But personally, I've never seen Tyler beat Caleb. And he just got a break because Caleb threw one off the back.
Yeah.
And Tyler got 2. But after getting the slacking that he got in the first game, it's got to be in his head.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, and it might have showed right there. One bag off to the left, one bag front center in front of the board. So maybe it's in his head.
7 on 6 right there. Caleb picks up 1.
Yeah, but that could have been much worse.
Look at that blocker, man. Yeah. It's so good every time. Here goes Tyler right around. I like that shot, little flop on top right there. Caleb pushes into the whole pile. I expect to see Tyler just kind of block behind.
Where's those lights been all
day?
He
pushes that, it just got real light in here.
Yeah.
Big push from Caleb. What a shot. And he bullies Tyler out of the hole a little bit. Tyler needs the corner of that bag to fall down, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Shoot it?
I don't think so. He
does.
Whoa, what a shot, Phillip, and what a call right there. Let's watch that again. Airmail
He
drag
does.
up. Bink.
And he
Whoa,
got
what
it,
a
man.
shot,
What a
Phillip.
call.
Phillip.
I thought it was he would be able to do it. That was a good shot, man.
That was
To keep
a
the score at
great
1-0.
shot.
And that
Wow.
might be what he needs to kick himself in the butt, you know?
Yeah. That may be it. Caleb relentless with the level 1 blocker. He just replaced it. He's on top of it. It's not in the hole yet. Tyler might try to go bar of soap. He
Good
pushes
bag,
it,
though.
flops
That
into
was
the
a good
hole. That
bag.
is good. Both his bags definitely in play. Caleb flops into the middle.
I don't think that's what he wanted, but he'll take it.
Yeah, this might be a roll bag from Tyler.
No, but he left the door open for. That's a bag that Caleb always collects.
There he does. He gets
I mean,
it.
come
You called
on,
it.
man.
You
He
called
never
it.
missed. That's not an easy shot.
12 on 10.
The bag's
Wow.
sitting over to the right.
That is not an easy shot,
he's-
Phil. When you say he
yes.
always collects this, I was like, really?
He
Always collects
always
this bag?
collects it,
Man.
I've sit and watched him time after time after time.
Yeah, that
collect
right to
that
left
bag.
cut.
Yes.
Right to left cut collect. Really
Yeah.
good shot.
Next week we got 2 majors, buddy. One in Bryan, Texas.
Yeah, you going to either one, Philip?
No, actually, I'm going to be going to the Memphis football game next Saturday.
Very fun.
Yeah. Take a weekend off. I need it.
Oh, backside
Nice bag,
airmail
yeah.
from Tyler Amos. Now we're going to see Caleb go up. Backside airmail from Caleb.
Let the air show
Gosh.
begin, boys.
Tyler goes up.
Oh,
He
a little
misses
bit
it
long.
long. Caleb goes up for the airmail drag.
He misses
He
it left.
misses it.
One more time.
Tyler looking
For two?
backside for 2. It's up. It's off.
And he gives
Caleb
up
gets one. Yeah.
I love those air shows, though, man. Put
Oh,
the Blue
yeah.
Angels in the house, baby.
And a lot of players kind of gone away with it, right? With the roll bag
Yeah.
emerging and being so popular. We
Yeah.
don't see as much of the airmail battles.
I love the airmail, though, man.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun shot. It's a hard shot.
Yeah. You got to practice it, that's for sure.
This block has been textbook this entire game,
It's-
Philip. I don't think he's missed one of these
It's
yet.
right in the middle, right in front of the hole. He didn't like that shot.
He didn't like it. He
No.
didn't want it that far right.
No.
I think Tyler's going to try to blow up the middle
Yep.
here. He does,
yeah.
and he's had a few of those kicked that way. He
No.
needs to stick it a little more right.
Now, let me tell you something. That bag Caleb's going after right there is hard to get. That was a little bit harder get.
Yeah, because it's lower on the board.
Yeah, it was. But he's still not going to give up any points.
Yep, he's got a 10.
Yep. And a matching 10 from
Yep.
Tyler Amos. Who
This
was
game is close.
Yeah, 4-0. 4-0. So where you guys going next, man?
Tupelo, Mississippi,
Yeah,
Philip.
I'll be there now. That's not far from home.
Very well. We could definitely do some of this stuff again there.
Absolutely.
Here comes, goes roll bag first. That was surprising. Tyler might be able to get some points out of this.
Here we go.
Yeah, big push, step out.
And
Great shot. He
kicked
doesn't
his-
get the movement out of that he wanted.
He kicked his bag, another bag, and look at it. Look where Caleb puts the next bag.
You see a roll bag right here out
I
of
think
Tyler? Oh, he's stepping out.
I think so.
He gets in that gap right there. He's
Yeah.
trying to take that push shot away from Caleb.
And it rolled to the
Airmail
left.
here? I think
I
airmail.
think so. He's got the hole wide open.
Yeah, possible drag. It's up. Hits it.
Boom. There it
Gets
is.
2.
2 points.
4-2 now.
Hey, you called it, man. That hole was wide open. I knew he was
Yeah.
going to shoot it. Frank hadn't taken the toys away from him yet.
Frank's working, man. He's the cornhole dude
Yes,
and
he
one of the
is,
hardest
man.
workers
Dude,
I know.
Man, I could never go as hard as that man goes, especially now in my older age. And what a great job, man. He sets all this up for us and his team and staff, man. There's no
Yeah.
better in the business, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's awesome. Caleb just can't stay away
No.
from this blocker, man. He's making Tyler work
Yeah,
so
he
hard
is.
for every bag in the hole.
And it
Tyler's executing right now.
It gets so tiring to see that bag dead center every daggum time. And we could go to a 4-4 tie right here.
Yeah, he could tie it up here, and he guaranteed at least the tie.
Tie game.
There it is, 4-4,
Game
race to 17. Yep, that's right. Let's go, folks. What's
Yeah.
up, YouTube? Everybody's quiet, man. You guys tired?
Come on, man. Yeah.
Got 211 people in here, man.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Let's go.
We got 211 out here still watching it almost, too.
Yeah.
Man, how about these
The
people?
stands are full.
It's normally the same people. And I got to take my hats off to the ones that stay here with us.
Oh, yeah.
And watch all these final games, man.
They love cornhole.
Oh, absolutely. You got to.
Caleb's got another one out of play,
Yeah.
maybe 2 out of play. If Tyler can cut around both of these, cuts into it, that's not a bad bet.
No, not at
Takes
all.
the push away from Caleb. Here comes the airmail.
Nice.
Bink.
Hey, Tyler, shoot one. Try to get 2 again.
He might shoot, he might airmail, he might roll it. I'm not sure yet.
I don't think he can push it back. I think he shoots right here. He made a liar out of me. Now Caleb could shoot
Caleb
for
can
the
shoot
wash.
it for the wash. I don't
Yeah.
think he can drag, but I don't want to say it. Oh, and he goes off the back.
Worked
3
out
points.
good.
Yeah.
7-4 now.
Tyler takes the
Amon,
lead for the first time in this game.
As I see Mama Hurt get up to walk around, she gets a little nervous when this stuff happens.
At least she can know Isaac's having a good time.
Yeah, that's for sure. She might want to keep an eye on that. Right down the middle.
That one's off a little bit.
It is. I think
It's definitely still in play, though.
Yeah, there you go.
Tyler's going to try to go low and hard at it and pull that front corner around.
And that's what
Misses
happens
it
when
left.
you chase that bag.
Yeah,
that
it can
bag
happen.
can turn into a disaster when you start chasing that bag off to the left.
Now he's probably thinking about airmail drag to get it back.
Yeah. And then you go, what can I do here?
He moves it into the hole a little more. Caleb's going to try to avoid it completely. He does. Picks up 4. Another lead
takes
change.
the lead.
Wow.
Dude, does it get any better than this, Dylan?
It's the
Late
best,
night,
man.
last game of the match. Last
Been
game of
here
the night.
all
and
day.
It's
These
8
are
to
the
7.
best players in the world.
Bar
Man.
none. Bar none.
Gosh.
Bar none. And they're proving it right here, too.
Yeah, they're throwing really
But
good.
it is kind of a chess match, though.
It has been.
They are playing chess, absolutely.
Here goes a little bully.
Yep, and it worked.
Caleb can pick this up, though. He's got the slick side down. He's looking to run into that flat side and take it all the way to the hole. That's what he does. Makes it look so
you hear me
easy.
laughing at this, but that's not an easy shot. And anybody that plays cornhole knows that's not an easy shot. And he made it look like it was child's play.
All the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of sits one on the back side. Tyler might be able to pick up 2 and take the lead again.
Another lead change, Dylan, sorry.
And he does. 12 on 10.
Goes to
9 to 8.
Yep, 9-8. So.
Got some Tyler fans in here. Got some Caleb fans in here, man. Let's go,
Absolutely.
everybody. Said, need Caleb to hurry so I can sleep.
Maybe somebody else may need Tyler to hurry so he can sleep.
You should tell the players that, man. They've been playing all day long.
8 o'clock.
Starting with doubles pool play at 8
all
a.m.
All these people were in doubles pool play. The pros did not play in the singles pool play.
Right.
And got a little break, but they've been playing all
A little
day.
cut around back from Tyler. That's a really good shot.
Slick side again.
And he misses it.
Yeah.
Doors open for a couple more here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tyler, I mean, it's not a miss completely, but it's a tough bag to get, and it's going to take a risky shot.
Oh.
Caleb misses over on that side. Tyler could kind of swoop around here. Or just sit in front of the hole, and he'd be okay with that. That's a great shot.
He moved Caleb's back.
Caleb can pick this up for sure.
Slick side. There they go.
They're moving.
They're going.
Oh,
They're
my gosh.
going.
Gosh, dang it. Look at these things move. Look
Yeah.
right here.
There they go.
They're
They're
moving
going.
slow.
They're
Oh,
going.
my
Just the way I
gosh.
almost felt going to sleep last night.
It just dive right into the
I was
hole.
so tired, man. I got left out of here, and that's exactly the way I looked.
Yeah, I slept good last night.
Yeah, me too. So I knew I was going to be staying up late with you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Very possible. I need some food, Phillip.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Oh, and there's Caleb with a chance
Maybe.
to take the lead back.
He gets into this pile. It's a rough
Yeah.
pile right there. And Tyler's the only one with the bag in the hole. So I like Tyler trying to get in this gap right here and force Caleb.
Right there?
That's a good spot. Caleb can roll or airmail here. Let's go with the airmail. knocks him in.
got one.
Tyler needs to go big push right here. He can get everything, but it's got to be the perfect shot here, Phillip. And he's got the slick side down.
Yep.
He's got the flat side of his bag showing. Oh, man, and that is a miss. And he knocks in Caleb. Caleb can roll bag in here for 4.
He
gets 2
his
instead.
2 and takes the lead. Another lead change.
They were making me look smart in that round right there, Phillip.
We're climbing the ladder right here. One
Yeah,
rung at
2
a time.
at a time.
Baby. One rung at a time. 10-9. Caleb Hurt now with leading first bag, which will be, guess where?
In the hole.
Oh, are
Phillip.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
I wasn't even going to look. I was going to say, oh, he blocked it.
Looks like Tyler's taking that approach now.
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Yeah,
There's the
that's
replacement.
where he wants it.
Tyler
Yeah.
replaces it. Good cornhole right here.
I like how aggressive he threw that bag. He didn't try to ease up and throw it right behind it.
He's stepping out here.
Yeah.
He might be looking for that roll bag. Look at that. There it
Hey,
is.
he got it,
there
man.
it is. Caleb looking to move through everything here. He does.
Yeah.
Gets his 4-bagger. Makes it look easy.
I might as well undo the top. there it is.
You called it, Phillip. Social, folks.
Whoop.
Double 4-bagger there. Caleb Hurt and Tyler Amos. Man, they're throwing good.
10-9. How many rounds are we in, bud?
I'll check it out. Get a PPR check for everybody. This is game 2, folks, for all the marbles here. Round 13, Caleb throwing a 9.15, Tyler throwing a 9.08.
That's why I said even. That's why I said even.
Caleb moves through everything.
Those stats don't lie.
Oh, absolutely
It's just like when we get to the seeding a little later on in the year, the seeding comes into play. It don't lie. It doesn't lie.
I think you're Tyler, you want to move through this stuff.
Good bag.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Caleb with another 4-bagger.
Let me get the top off again.
Good call, Phillip. Another social,
Yeah.
folks. There's Finn. Finn's back in the chat with the digital socials. Let's go.
Nice bags, boys. That's a couple 3 rounds right there in a row.
Yeah, 2 rounds in a row for sure. 8 bags in a row for these guys each.
Finn Rock's drinking the beers.
Oh, yeah.
My man, Ace. I have learned so much from that man.
Oh, what a cut shot right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, Finn teaches us a lot, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad. We started in the beginning, you know, and my intros and outros have gotten better just because of that guy.
There's no one can intro better than that guy. I can tell you that right now.
Phillip, we're going to be overhydrated here in a minute.
I'm just about empty this diet, man.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I might have to send somebody for it.
I started undoing my cap at bag 2, Phillip, and it's still good. That's another one. Look at Finn going with the beers in here.
That's what, 4 in a row? Yeah, thanks.
3 in a row, yeah. 12 bags apiece in the hole.
I see Kelsey Hydrate still hanging around here watching some cornhole.
I mean, she's become that competitive player, Phillip, where, I mean, she's been here, right? West Virginia, she was there almost as late as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, we got one out of play here.
Yeah.
Finn's going to be able to put his phone down for a second.
Yep. Tyler is right down the middle. I wonder if that was a block by Caleb that just went awry.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tyler should be looking to move right through this thing, and he misses one.
And like I always say, you better take advantage when one of the hurts gives you that opportunity.
Oh, and it flops to the back. He's still got an opportunity.
Yeah. Slick side right down the middle. He don't throw slick side. Boom.
And we're back to climbing the ladder.
Yeah,
2 more points.
Another lead change.
Tyler Amos and another lead change, folks. The first point scored in 4 rounds.
Yeah.
These guys are evenly matched, and we're seeing some of the best cornhole in the world. Happy birthday from the Big Daddy crew, Phil. That's what AT says. Is that AT Klinger?
AT, you know what, man? You see the smiling face at the bottom too. That's come from courtesy of Keith Blair's group.
I like Keith Blair and those guys, man.
I was having a little fun with them last
Big
night.
push.
They got me back. Oh,
look
nice
at that
bag.
shot from
Nice
Caleb
bag.
Hurt. Are you kidding me?
You got that one right.
Oh yeah. That's a huge push, man.
It is. It's a hard shot. Made easy by that guy.
Just he throws so flat, and everything hits so perfect. The right amount of slide to get those big pushes is so hard to calculate, and Caleb is the best at it. And he just hangs up short there on the last bag.
Wow.
Fourth bag block doesn't work out. Here's the replay right here of that thing.
I was having a little fun with them last
big
night.
Push.
They got me back.
Oh, look at everything right there.
Yeah.
Score remains 11-10. Tyler Amos moving in around 17. Tyler throwing a 9.53. Caleb throwing a 9.47.
Wow. I'd take
PPRs
both
are
of
going
those
up.
I'd take both of those numbers.
Oh, yeah. Well,
easy.
how they're throwing, too, Philip. I mean, it's a block and roll and push and airmail game, and they're still throwing mid-level nines.
Absolutely. They're not just throwing every bag. They are right now, but they haven't been. And we're going to get our tops off again, I think.
It's very possible here. Caleb rarely misses his fourth bag. I didn't want to say it, Philip. I get so scared to say it before it happens nowadays. Caster's curse, guys. It's pretty much the only stress we have going on here in the booth. Everything else is just bliss because we're watching the best cornhole and bringing you guys the best view you possibly could have.
Yeah, we got the second best seats in the house, as Finn always says, and
that's right.
You out there have the best seats in the house. Watching two of the greats of the game, Tyler Amos and Caleb Hurt. Going tooth and nail, too, 11-10 game.
Yeah, that's what Andy just said. Top notch, glad it's close and going long.
Yeah.
You remember earlier when he asked where T-Bone Dawson was?
Yeah.
He's here dressed as these two. What is this? How old are these guys, 72?
Yeah. And they're,
here's the roll back for two.
They will be before this game is over.
That's another social.
Uh-oh.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah, Adam Brower says 10s don't score. The saying, Adam, I'll just let you know, 10s don't win. Right?
That's right. That's right.
10s don't win.
10s don't win.
Look at that. We've had 5 double four-baggers in the last, 10 rounds, Philip.
Well, nobody wants to lose, and they're both showing that they're going to fight to the very end right here.
I love it.
And somebody's going to make a mistake. Sooner or later, somebody will make a mistake, or we're going to be sleeping right here in these chairs.
Yeah, it's just slow.
Yeah.
Tyler with a step out. He's looking to push, collect here, maybe replace.
And there's
that mistake.
Yeah.
And now Caleb's going to go slick side, and he's going to move through all these bags.
Oh, and that was almost a very short bag. Did you see where that
they're
bag
bunched
hit?
up. I wonder if these things go. The bunch up is an advantage to Tyler. You might see a big airmail here from Caleb.
Yep.
And he knocks 2 in. He's going to get a point out of that.
So we're going to be tied. Now we have a
11,
game to 10.
Race to 10 right there.
Absolutely.
As Finn would say, 4 strips of bacon, I believe.
Yep, that's right. Double French fries.
Finn, we got 4 strips of bacon over here.
2 orders of fries, too, he calls it.
11-11. Round 20. Both players throwing a 9.7.
Round 20. Somebody just asked, could we get the post? We'll just tell you it's
round
20. And now Caleb's got one out of play.
Yeah. Oh, Tyler kind of bunches up. I like to see him go slick side with that bag, but Caleb's going to try to flop on top.
Perfect.
Here comes a big push. This is going to be a big push from Tyler Amos. Jam it right up the middle. Gets 2 to go. 1 goes off. Caleb could pick up 1 here. And he's guaranteed at least 1.
Look, I like what Tyler did. He looks around at the scoreboard and said, oh, my God. I don't know if he knows what the score is. It's 12-11 now.
Yeah,
Caleb
just been playing for so long.
I think he thought it might be 18 or 19. The way he looked at the scoreboard, I'm going, you didn't really hurt yourself right there.
Every point feels like that to these guys, though, Phil. They play like their opponent is on 20. You know, it's that important to make every single bag.
And that may be how you keep your concentration. And maybe I ought to try that sometime. Nice block.
Yep, that's really good. Tyler with the roll bag. There it is. I told you he's got it, Philip. I told you.
That surprised me, though.
Yeah, and that one was a good one.
The way that one rolled, it surprised me.
Good replacement bag. Yep. That one's probably in. Caleb gets into it. He's going to make this push shot harder. Yep.
Yeah, this
is better than in.
Absolutely. That is a lot better than going in. And that's when 10s do win.
Yeah.
Big push.
There it is. Double four-bagger right there. Another social. Let's go, folks.
I've been enjoying sitting in with you here too, buddy.
Oh, it's going great.
Yeah.
It's been a great day doing that. Moving around with everybody. We've all commentated together. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, Bill, Finn, yourself, and
myself. Finn's starting to put shots in there now. He's getting serious.
Finn's going to be rocking and rolling.
Needs the roll bags. Oh, here they come.
Ooh.
And he kind of misses out. I wonder if Tyler goes roll bag as well, or if he thinks airmail, or if he thinks hard push.
This one up again.
Airmail, and he missed it short.
I didn't understand that. I just think he should just blew it up, try to get 2 points, get Caleb's bag to kick out of play.
Caleb goes airmail. He hits the backside.
Come on, that's not fair.
Yeah. And here comes the push now, Philip. The shot you wanted. He soaks himself to the back, though.
This could be
five. This could be the biggest round we've seen of the entire game.
Absolutely. And he's got to go
Caleb's
in to
guaranteed
keep it
at least 5, and that's 5. Wow.
Is that the big mistake I was talking about right there?
It very well could be.
17 to 11 now. Now Tyler's really got to kick his concentration in because he can't make any more mistakes. And that's what happens.
And he might have been worried about that. I don't know. The bar of soap is such a tough shot and not very predictable. But maybe Tyler was that worried about it that he didn't want to do it earlier.
Yeah.
And look at that. That block has been so good by Caleb this game. Here come the rolls. And he's missed them this game.
He hadn't made any rolls in this game.
Yeah.
And I like to see Tyler go through all this right
there. Good bag.
Yeah.
Slick side replacement.
Absolutely.
V-block level 1. That's a great shot from Tyler Amos. He needs to get himself back in the winner's column here, get a couple points. Looking to move through this one as well. Good shot. That was low and hard right there, Philip.
Take what you can get from Caleb. 2 points right here.
Caleb finishes with a 10.
Yeah.
Tyler gets the 12 and gets the 2 points.
Yeah.
Way to be composed. After giving up 5 points on a couple of frustrating shots, to come back, stay composed, hit a big push, and then pick up 2 points.
Right,
really shows why Tyler Amos is one of the best in this game.
And you got to have that short-term memory if you're going to be good at this game or any game you play. Just like golf. You get a bad shot, you see those golfers, man, they forget all about it.
Right.
Same thing here. You have a bad bag or have a bad round, you got to forget about it.
Bucky, this is the last game of the night. This is for all the marbles right here. That's a tough shot right there.
And he's going to put some pressure on him.
Yep. There's that slick side collect.
There you go. And this bag goes in. Oh.
That's not a guaranteed bag right there.
No, absolutely not.
Tyler looking to move his bag a little closer. It's probably in now, yeah. As long as Caleb goes in, that bag's most likely falling with it.
There it is.
There it goes. 12 on 10. Caleb gets himself to 19.
19 to 13. Caleb hurt.
Yep, we move into round 26 right now.
One bag for Tyler out of play to claiming his third
major championship, and the third one he's played in
September. Come on.
Caleb Hurt is an absolute problem.
Yep. September, and he may have all his 3 regionals already.
Craig Collihar's in here, said, "Let's go, jorts." He's talking to me, Philip.
I'm not even going to talk about the shorts, man. You and Bill both, I looked over here, and y'all look like Twinkies.
Yeah, we got the jorts on today, folks. We thought that'd be fun.
It was just fun for you two guys.
That's right. That's all that matters, though, Philip. Keep your blinders on.
I'm just kidding, man.
Caleb's got his 4-bagger. Yep. Now Tyler has to be in.
Oh,
he is.
Man. I
12,
that
12,
was
that thing.
Off to the right there.
That's a social right there.
Yeah, I'm social.
Is Finn
out,
still
man.
in the chat?
Yeah. He had champagne glasses that time.
Martini glasses. I don't know which one they are. Look at that, man.
They get one of those things like they have at baseball with the K's. And 4, 4, 4, 4.
Oh, there'd be a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And Tyler's seeming to throw even better right now than he was earlier.
I
Down
think so.
here, he's got he's back to the wall, right, with Caleb at 19. And now with an opportunity to get 2.
That's a good bag.
Caleb moving. Oh, my
Come on,
gosh.
man.
That is a
I quit.
crazy shot.
I quit. I'm not playing.
And
playing
how
this
is
game
Tyler
anymore.
just unaffected by a shot
know,
like
man.
that? Unaffected.
That is just nasty.
Another 12.
Nasty. And Tyler, once again, must concentrate and go in the hole. And there
Double
it is.
four-bagger, another social. We are getting after it here.
Yeah, we are. I'm completely out of drink, but I'll just act like I'm drinking.
Yeah, I've got water. I'm trying to survive over here.
I don't need to drink anything else. I'm going to have to run over here to the little men's room.
Man, moving in around 28. Caleb throwing a 10-1-5.
How about
Tyler
that?
throwing a 9-9-3.
How about that?
Their PPRs have grown since the match started. Oh, this could be it, Philip.
It's just going to come down to this bag right there.
And
There
Caleb
it
tries
is.
to collect it right now. He knows.
Oh, yeah.
Blood in the water. I don't need to do anything fancy here. Just throw a four-bagger.
Yep. And 3 major. Oh, and that wasn't that great a bag. I think he can still clean it up.
Yeah, but what do you do if you're Tyler? You try to avoid it and force Caleb into a tough shot.
I think so. I think you need to go in right here for sure. And that's what I thought was going to happen. That he was going to go right in there and bunch those bags up.
Caleb only needs one of these bags probably in the hole, really. And
that's
clogs.
That's it,
So
man.
Tyler, no, what he can do, Philip, is jam these bags to the back of the hole while his fall in. It's almost impossible, but it is the only shot I see available.
Get ready to clip it if he makes it.
Okay.
And that's it.
And they bunch up.
And
Caleb Hurt, folks,
3
is
in a
your
row.
winner here in ACO Major Spooky Nook, Hamilton, Ohio. Over 300 players.
300.
Wow.
And once again, the Hurt is going to take home the big wooden thing.
He is.
And a nice check.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Caleb if you don't mind, Philip.
Welcome.
I haven't talked to Caleb yet, but I got some questions for him.
Okay, cool. Cool. That Barry Hippie walks by and says hello.
Caleb.
That was hey, let me tell you something. That was a great match, though.
That was fantastic. Let's get the people. They can see us, and we'll bring in Mr. Caleb Hurt.
3 in a row, man. You gonna try to max out in September?
Yeah. I got another one this coming weekend, so hopefully.
Let's go, Caleb. Good shooting, brother.
Thank you.
So, very familiar to the camera now, very familiar to center court. This weekend, the only thing that happened this weekend that's different than most is you lost a match.
Yeah.
How'd that feel? Do you think it's good for you to lose a match?
Today it was because I was throwing like a little sissy. So after that, I was like, I ain't losing no more.
That's right. Good. And then, so how'd you feel about playing Tyler, right? Tyler, I think, threw really well.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's always throws good. But I feel like that right now I'm really, really confident in my roll, my airmail, my slide game, everything. So I feel like I had a little bit. He's throwing new bags, so I was thinking in my head, I'm like, maybe he's not used to these bags. So
Yeah, we got some people calling you the GOAT in here, Caleb. I would almost agree. At least the current player GOAT at a minimum. You come in here, you dominated. You played 3 majors. You've won doubles championships and singles majors at all 3 of them, correct? Yeah. I mean, it's hard to argue it. But if you were to tell somebody if they want to elevate their game to the next level, what would you tell them?
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
I don't practice a lot, but I mean I have put a lot of time into it to get my throw to where it's at now. So
good. You got anybody you want to thank, Caleb, before you get out of here? Anything you want to say?
Thank Gusto for the bags. Shout out to my fiance watching from home, Adrian.
Yeah.
She couldn't make it this weekend, but I'm sure she's blowing my phone up right now.
Well, you'll be all right. You'll get it. You'll get to her. You had a good excuse. All right, Caleb. If you have anything else to say, just let them know. If not, congratulations, brother. Let's go. Max out in September might be the first one ever. All right, guys. That's Caleb Hurt, your doubles and singles champion here at ACO Major Spooky Nook. I'm Dylan Ledbetter here for the CBC broadcast team. We just watched some of the best cornhole in the world, brought to you by the ACO Digital Network, and we're just excited to be here. And thank you, everybody who joined the chat, who joined the live feed. Next weekend, 2 majors. I believe it's Manassas, Virginia, and Bryan, Texas. Don't quote me on it, folks, but we are going to pack up and get out of here. It's 11:23 local time. Thank you to everybody who joined from around the world. And this is CBC we're headed out.